Me.
What's good, people? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? What's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? Let's get this shit started right now. I don't know if y'all can see me, if y'all can hear me. What's going on, people? I'm probably delayed like a motherfucker. This shit look like it's way off sync. I might have to restart this. What's going on, y'all? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear the sound. Come on, y'all. Talk to me. Yeah, delayed like a motherfucker. Delayed like a motherfucker. Anyway. We're going to try to work this out. This is the Keep It 100 channel. The Marcus Aurelius Experience. All right. Eloquently petty, articulate assholery. Every week, Saturdays. You already know what it is. Shout out to my usual motherfuckers, man. I'm gonna try to work through this as we continue, as we go through it. You know what I'm saying? We click on here. Hopefully, this shit catches up. What's going on, people? We had a very interesting week this week. Got a lot of shit to talk about, man. This episode is called The Arrogance of Pussy. Pussy is arrogant for no fucking reason. For actually no fucking reason that I can think of. Let me put this over here. Reconfigure this shit. All right, let me know if I come back into fucking sync here. All right. This episode is sponsored by Ma Dick. What's poppin'? Y'all talk to me, man. Talk to me, man. I'm gonna shout out some people in the motherfucking chat here. All right. Shout out to my man. Oh, I see you. Big homie Coop. I seen you was in this motherfucker early, man. Early. You know what I'm saying? Uppity Swego uppity Negro swag, bitches. If you're not an uppity Negro, you're in the wrong place. This is for the uppity Negro. This is the uppity Negro party. What's going on? You are in the uppity Negro establishment. All right. I think I am synced up. Am I synced up, y'all? Tell me if I'm synced up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The Face, what's going on? From down under, my man, The Face, Bishop X Hassani. I'm glad you are here with us. Yes, I guess this is the configuration I'm going to have to use here to keep myself in sync. All right. In sync like Justin Timberlake. All right. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Y'all already know what it is. Okay. In Bitch is Lying news. Bitch is lying. Oh, we gonna have fun. We gonna have fun with this shit here. In current bitches lying news, because we got a lot of lying bitches in this motherfucker. This is we in the era of toxic femininity now. We did the Me Too. We did all that shit. This is the toxic femininity era. Y'all ready for it? Okay. This lying ass bitch, Megan Thee Stallion. Oh shit. I'm ratchet. You know what I'm saying? Miss Maxine Waters, Miss, got her own street named after her in Texas. Miss, I played victim to sell records. Megan Smoothie all day. Megan the Smoothie, y'all. Megan the motherfucking Smoothie. Okay? So, as I've been saying for fucking ever, the doctor in the Tory Lanez case reportedly confirms bitch had glass in her foot. Who didn't fucking know this? Who didn't know this? Bitch had glass in her foot the whole time. Nigga, I'm from the hood. I know what a gunshot wound looks like. I'm from Flatbush, niggas. Brooklyn, son. Brooklyn, son. Brooklyn, son. I'm from Brooklyn, son. I know what a fucking gunshot wound looks like. How the fuck you get shot in the foot and next week you shooting a WAP video? This motherfucker been saying this shit since the beginning. All right? Megan Thee Stallion blasted amid reports her foot was wounded by glass. You fucking lying ass bitch. Shout out to the PhDs. Been fucking with them all week. Shout out to my man, the Green Gorilla. Green Gorilla. That motherfucker be saying some shit. You know what I'm saying? I go last, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm the new nigga on the block. I let everybody do their thing all week, and then I come on the motherfucking Saturday to wrap it up. No gloves. This bitch was lying the whole time. Played everybody. You owe this motherfucker an apology. All y'all simp motherfuckers owe this nigga an apology. Owe him an apology. You know what I'm saying? Use this nigga. I was trying to protect him. How the fuck are you trying to protect him? You trying to send this nigga up the river. Where's the fucking protection? You trying to protect him. As we move along with this story. Yeah, so Doc confirms glass, bitch. The whole fucking time. Glass, bitch. The whole time. But we knew this already. Okay? We knew this already. So your girl, what? Milagro Grams. Milagro. A portion of the official police report from the Meg Tory situation reveals that Dr. Lafredo, see the Sinai Hospital, Dr. Lafredo, treated Megan for a laceration to her left foot. It also states that the same doctor confirmed it was due to stepping on glass. Glass, bitch. You fucking lying ass bitch. You lying ass bitch. Right? Hold on. Receipts, bitch. Receipts. Continuation sheet. Hold on. Let's get it, motherfuckers. The doctor's name. Lacerations to her left foot. You lying ass bitch. Where my simp niggas at? The black woman is God. Black woman is God, niggas. This is sacrilege. It's sacrilege. This is the sacrilegious channel. This is the heresy channel. You lying ass bitch. Lacerations. So much fucking proof that this bitch lied. How much proof? And like, how many niggas do you need to change a light bulb? How much evidence, how much physical forensic evidence do you need to prove a bitch is lying? Bitch is lying. Bitches is lionesses. The lioness. Megan the lioness. Bitch lied. Okay? This is the holy trinity of toxic femininity. The holy trinity, y'all. The daughter, the mother, and the holy bitch. Oh, Jada the holy bitch. Okay, yeah. Believe all women? All of them? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Megan Thee the black woman is God. Or we gonna get religious in this motherfucker tonight. Bitch is lying. DMX told y'all niggas. DMX is a motherfucking prophet. That motherfucker wanted to be a preacher. He a prophet. Bitch is lying. Bitch is lying news. Oh. And bitch done hit the wall news. Your girl Vivica Fox. Now we already know she went in on your boy Kev. She went in on your boy Kev, talking about, it's karma. Yeah, audio's out of sync. It's gonna be in and out of sync. We're gonna have to rock with it until I figure out this OBS shit. Right? So your girl Vivica Fox jumping on shit, talking about it's karma. Kevin Samuels dead in his karma. It's crazy how motherfuckers have no idea what the fuck karma is, right? But it's karma. To talk about them and their bullshit, God is not happy with that. God takes difference to you talking about the black woman, niggas. Y'all ain't read Revelations, nigga? Talketh about the black woman. Fire and brimstone, niggas. Fucking dying here. That's that karma. Choking. It's karma. Fucking Nas' daughter's named Karma. You know you can't. Niggalations, nigga. Niggalations. Niggalations strictly states verse 1, book 1, book 1, verse 1, chapter 1, verse 1. Thou must not talketh shit about the black woman. Niggalations. Bitch, you still mad over this, nigga? You still mad this nigga did you dirty? Hmm? You mad, bitch. You mad. You mad. You mad. You mad. You mad. You mad, bitch. You mad. That nigga pulled off on you. You still mad. You still mad. Bitch is mad. Salute everybody in the chat. All right. Let me get to my super chats. This week, I'm not ignoring super chats. Did that shit last week. Shout out to Michael Johnson. Keep up the work, brother. 100. 100. All right. Talking about your Fox Soul Queen. Fox Soul. Fox. The irony of that. Fox gave these black women a platform. Fucking Fox. Look at this motherfucker here. Look at just mad the black man did you dirty. You talk about us, you gonna die, nigga. God don't like that. Bitch is mad. Bitch look like Wendy Williams' sister. Chop, chop, nigga. Oh, Tyrese. Oh, my nigga Tyrese. That's right. Pop off. Where's the motherfucking smoke? Oh, the smoke is coming. Oh, nigga, this is bitches. The episode should have been called Bitches Lying. Oh, we got a lot of lying bitches this week. A lot of lying. Shout out to my man Tyrese. I appreciate the comment. I appreciate the super chat. We're gonna get you early in the game. I know you working. I know you watching fights and shit, but you fucking with me. So I fucks with you. All right? The motherfucking smoke. Look at this motherfucker, man. He's mad. You just mad. You mad you ain't get the dick you wanted. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hit the wall like a motherfucker. Vivica. wait. Wendy Williams. Vivica Williams. It's Wendy Williams' sister. So yeah. Vivica Fox says that, Kevin Samuels' death is karma for comments about Black women. The actress has publicly commented on the popular YouTube and image consultant's passing. I don't know what makes these bitches think that praising a man's death doesn't come with its own karma. Right? Since we're going to misuse karma. So praising a man's death doesn't come with its own bad vibes, bad energy. That doesn't, that doesn't come with its own shit. Yeah, you're right. Diego said that her name doesn't fit anymore. She's not a Fox. She's a Vivica, a dog. That bitch is a dog. Bitch been mad. Damn, Fifth. Shit. Rescue us from Vivica. Should have put Vivica in the movie. Fuck LL. Put 50 in that. What's the movie? Whatever from Eva. Deliver us from Eva. Deliver us from Vivica. This bitch is mad. God damn, Fifth. This is what you, nigga. Fifth, look what you're doing to us, man. My man Jay Jermaine. Shout out to my man Jay. Went out Vivica. I thought I was on to something, but then the next week, nah, it was nothing. He put her on blast. Talk about, yo, didn't he say that she ate his ass out or some shit like that? Right? She ate his ass out. Damn, Vivica. Damn. You out here eating ass, bitch. He put her on blast. Yo, Fifth fucked a lot of girls in the industry, but he ain't put nobody on blast quite like he did Viv. Yo, he put her on Front Street. That shit was foul. I ain't gonna lie, this shit was foul. Fifth, you foul for that, my nigga. You foul. You had to do that to her. Look, now we all gotta suffer for your ass. You know what I'm saying? You had to do that to Viv. Now she praising Kevin Sam's gone. Now in simp news, we gonna have fun with this nigga here. And it's that preacher. They chased out the motherfucking hood. Who remembers that shit? Who remembers this nigga getting chased out the fucking hood by the hood gangster niggas? Said, get the fuck out of here. You fake ass preachers. Y'all niggas don't do shit for the hood. Fake ass niggas. Fake ass preachers. So your man's right here, right? Decided, like the preachers like to do, they're gonna get some black women brown nosing, they're gonna worship the black woman by throwing the black man under the bus. Your man right here. That's why niggas don't fuck with church no more. This is why niggas don't fuck with church no more. All right. This is why niggas don't fuck with church no more. So check this out. This is what I'm going to do. Right. So let's go see what Pimp the Preacher has to say.
I don't care what kind of man of God you claim to be. If you don't have an authentic woman of God in your life who can hold you into accountability, then your gift ain't going nowhere. Many of you all are quoting that a woman ought to submit. She ain't supposed to submit to any man. She's supposed to submit to a man who is submitted under God. If he ain't submitted, don't you buck your knee. You better stand right there until you find a man. You are listening to men who have no authority. How can a man say that you are of low value after 35? How can a man say that you do not have the level of traction of a high-powered man when that man has got to get a GoFundMe for his funeral? Y'all ain't saying nothing to me. You got to be in a place where you operate in the authority of God. Look at another sister around and tell them, it's not that I hate men. Come on, look at another sister. Say, I just despise weak men. I despise cowardice men. I just ain't got time for men who are insecure about my gift. I'm not gonna dummy down because of what God got me. I don't have to lower my standard. That man gotta step all the way up to deal with a queen on my level.
Is that the Holy Ghost hitting him? You bitches ain't got to listen to these niggas. No bitch. Now suck my dick in the back room because I can't keep my dick out you. Your ass is too fat. I want to hit it raw, bitch. Will Jamal get fired as he gets involved in another cheating scandal? Can somebody tell me? Tell me? Tell me? Yeah. Well, here on 24th and Weston, we call this here a little 20 twin nigga. Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit, man. Oh my God, I'm dizzy. Oh shit. Yo, your man's, yo, check this out. Yo, my man, yo. How the fuck? Now, you know, Kevin can't talk shit. That nigga been divorced twice. Kevin talk shit. He can't talk no shit. He can't talk. Why y'all listening to Kevin? Why? How come? Why y'all listening to Kevin? This nigga done fucked more bitches in his church. More bitches in his church than we gonna know about. Hold on, let me pull that back up. Fuck it up. OBS. More bitches in his church than a little bit. This nigga shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yam, shimmy, yay. This nigga got baby mama on top of baby mama. Look, that's his wife. That's him with his wife. This is a side bitch with the side bitch face. I'm the side bitch. Just give me my check, nigga. That's all I need. Side bitch face. Look at that. Yeah, side bitch face. Always the same story. The nigga that talked the most shit. Look at little man. All little man want is his Tonka trucks. That's all he want. Shimmy, y'all. Shimmy, yam, shimmy, yay. Get on the mic so I can take it away. Bitch. Just let me know what to send for little man. Look at, she got the church clothes on too. Piece of bad bitches in church, my nigga. Preach fuck everybody. Preach fuck everybody. Just submit. You ain't got to submit no man except me, bitch. Because I'm a man of the cloth. Now take off your cloths. Look at this shit, man. It's always these same niggas. It's always these same niggas doing the same game. These niggas might as well be R&B singers. You know what I'm saying? It's the same game all over again. Nigga talk a bunch of shit about what real niggas need to do. Realist, real ass. Remember the motherfucker that did the fucking video with he holding his drink like, my wife ain't never paid no bill. She ain't never paid a bill. That right. Cause real man pay all the bills. And lo and behold, that motherfucker on Ayana, his fucking family falling apart. Always these same niggas. Always these same niggas. Look at this. Reality TV star Giselle Bryant discusses ex-husband Pastor Jamal Bryant's marriage-ending affairs. These the niggas that want to tell us you talking shit about Kevin? Nigga, you can't keep your dick out your front row. You can't keep your dick out the front. Damn, at least strap up, nigga. Damn. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all. Who this nigga remind you of y'all of, huh? Preaching, throwing niggas under the bus, but doing what he do. Who he remind y'all of? And these the niggas bitches want to follow. These the niggas that's gonna get you to the promised land, bitch. Single mothers are for grown men only. Single mothers for grown men only, niggas. You can't fuck with a single mother, nigga. Your ass need to grow up, nigga. Grown men only. Don't need to submit to no man. This nigga told y'all single mothers are for grown men only. So you got the pastor telling you not to submit to no man. Telling you submit to no man while he fucking his whole front row. This nigga, he telling you single mothers are for grown men only. So the pastor taking your tithes, right? This nigga selling books. This nigga tried to tell niggas the benefits of dating a single mother. The benefits of dating a single mother, y'all. Sat in his car telling niggas benefits of dating a single mother. These are the niggas that bitches want to follow. These niggas that's running around cheating on the women they with, but they discounting Kevin because he's been divorced twice. You got a pastor can't keep his dick out the front row. Nigga bought Eddie Long's church. I done researched these niggas. The nigga bought Eddie Long's church. Nigga bought Eddie Long church. Now, Eddie Long couldn't keep his dick out the male's front row. He could keep his dick out them niggas. That's Eddie Long. That nigga was taking thirst trap pictures for niggas. Y'all remember that shit? Yes, that's right. These guys, the benefits of dating a single mother is all the Capri Suns, and you get all the cookies. You get to eat all these snacks. These are the niggas y'all listen to. You notice every motherfucker that's giving women advice is selling shit. Oh, they gonna get your money, bitch. All these niggas is trying to, tell you what's good. Tell me something good. They act like a lady. Think like a man. They always got some shit to sell you. No, these niggas ain't simps. They hustlers. They're hustlers. Derrick Jackson wasn't a simp. He's a hustler. Jamal Bryant is not a simp. He's a hustler. This motherfucker right here, this nigga married the side bitch. Steve Harvey married the side bitch. I'm here to tell you. New York Times best seller. They here to take these bitches' money. I'm in the wrong business. I need to be lying a bit. I'm keep it 100. Keep it hustling. Keep it lying, bitch. Need to start lying to these hoes, nigga. This is what they selling us. This is what they selling you, niggas and women. They're not trying to improve black relationships. They're not trying to improve, the outcomes of black boys and girls. This is what they're selling you. Me, the queen, our baby, and your son that's now my son. This is what you can hope to achieve with these types of niggas. This is what they selling us, right? Yeah. The holy trinity of not pandering simps, but niggas who hustle bitches. This is niggas telling you whatever you want to hear to get you to buy some shit. But Kevin's the bad guy. This is the enemy. Because he didn't read Nigalations. Nigalations. Chapter 1, verse 1. Thou shalt not talk shitteth about the black woman. Verse 2. The black woman is God. This nigga didn't read his Nigalations. According to famous wealthy people, Samuels had a net worth of $4 million. He allegedly reported an income of $10 million on his 2021 taxes in April 2022. The nigga had over 1 million YouTube followers, YouTube subscribers. And he did consultations. The motherfucker was working his ass off. How the fuck was he broke? How did he die broke? Don't listen to these motherfuckers. He talking about, he needs a GoFundMe. Nigga, you're going to need a GoFundMe to feed all your side kids, nigga. But we know as long as you talk good shit about the godly black women, they will support you. It doesn't matter what you do to bitches. It matters what you say to bitches. Because lies are women's love language. It doesn't matter. Say the shit again. Doesn't matter what you do to bitches. Matters what you say to bitches. Elephant Room 219. Elephant Room 219. 100. New sub to the fam. Finally caught you live. Glad to see you here, brother. Join the party. We talking shit tonight. This is Lion Bitch Weekend, right? Thanks for that super chat right there. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the super chats. You know what I'm saying? We got 72 people in the room. Please. I'm going to start a GoFundMe for likes. I'm not ashamed to ask for likes. Not ashamed. If you have not hit like, if you had not hit that thumbs up, please do it now. I appreciate super chats, but I want likes. I want the thumbs up. Let's get this party popping. Let's get more motherfuckers in here every week. It's easy. Just click it. All right. This motherfucker was not broke. Kevin Samuels told women to be in decent shape, not have babies with men they wouldn't marry, and be reasonable when dealing with men. And y'all wish death on the man because he didn't read his nigalations. He didn't read his nigalations. Kevin Samuels turned down a $10 million deal with Stitcher Podcast because he felt he could make money elsewhere, more money elsewhere. These are not the actions of somebody broke. They're not the actions of somebody broke. You don't turn down 10 million if you broke. That man was going places. He was going places. And for those who say he died alone, listen. This is a better looking bitch than this past the side bitches. And that fake picture that they posted of the so-called chick that was supposed to have been with, that wasn't the bitch he was with. All right? That nigga said, I ain't fucking with y'all bitches. You ain't catching me dead with none of y'all bitches. And they caught him dead with not one of y'all bitches. That nigga kept it 100, right? He kept it 100. That nigga, you couldn't catch him dead with a black woman. Red Bull gives you wings, nigga. Nigalations. Shout out to my man, Dr. T. Hassan Johnson in the motherfucking building. Doc, they couldn't catch my man dead with a black woman. That nigga was true to his word. That nigga was true to his word. He ain't catching y'all, ain't catching me dead with one of y'all bitches. That bitch was bad. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. In more lying ass bitch news, Patrisse Cullors, Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter BLM co-founder Patrisse Cullors admitted that she lied when she denied that she used the group's $6 million LA property only for official business, as she reveals that she hosted parties there. Lying ass bitch. You lying ass bitch. Yeah, that moment where you realize a woman lied to you, like, you lying ass bitch. Bitch is lying. Bitch is lying. Bitch, you hosting parties. You bought the house with the BLM money. Then throwing you know what I'm saying? Your WNBA parties there, your titty fests, your scissor soirees. Scissor. Rubby. You throwing your scissor soirees at the fucking BLM compound, the Black Lives Matter compound. Big, large mansions. Black lesbian money. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want BLM to mean. Whatever you want that shit to mean. You know what I'm saying? Too bad it don't be lying ass bitch. So, yeah. Racks on racks on racks, right? Black Lives Matter. Bunch of niggas died. Now the funeral paid for. No funding for victims. Not a dime towards the cause of black male death. Not a dime. Not a fucking dime. Oh man, I didn't get to. My man said, I hope you cook Moist Watkins tonight too. Damn. Somebody should have hit me. Somebody should have hit me. I got a whiskey glass with no whiskey, y'all. This ain't whiskey. Lying ass bitches, man. This is what happens when you let the bitches run the movement. Okay, so why did BLM pay 5.8 for a mansion? This motherfucker fucking up the English here. Was bought for $3, $3.1 million. 5.1 million for a mansion was bought for 3.1 million. A few days later, Patrisse Cullors calls the question racist. You just hate black people. Or you just hate black women. Anytime these bitches get asked a question, they go to the his brew offense. The his brew offense. You know what I'm saying? You just anti-us. You don't like black women. Right? My man Abraham T, thank you for the super chat. Keep the legacy alive. Thank you, Abraham T. Keep the legacy alive, fam. This motherfucker, you ask a valid question. Bitch, where the money? You hate black women. You're racist. Bitch, where the money? If I ask the question, I hate black women. White man asks the question, he racist. I mean, nobody can ask the questions. Right? You can't ask these questions. So look, check this out, right? So your girl Candace Owens, who I'm not a fan of, but this bitch is gangster. Shout out to the Green Gorilla, the G with the PhD. All right, the G with the PhD. What somebody said, I deserve an honorary degree. Hold on, let me get that comment. Hey G, they said you need an honorary degree, bro. I appreciate it. Shout out to my PhDs. Maybe my PhDs will anoint me an honorary YouTube PhD. All right. But shout out to my man Green Gorilla. What up, bro? I'm not a fan of Candace Owens. Right? Oh, I ain't even got her fucking face on the fucking shit. Let me put her back up. Shout out to Candace Owens. Candace Owens, I'm not a fan. But that bitch is gangster. Hold on. Let's do it.
Okay, so this is insane. In real time right now, I am watching Patrisse Cullors do a live claiming that I went to her property and demanded to speak to her. And she's, I only way I can describe it is she sounds like she's really scared. We're working on a documentary talking about all of the funding pertaining to Black Lives Matter. Obviously, we know that Patrisse and a lot of the founders purchased $1 million homes in white neighborhoods. They also purchased a Black Lives Matter property. So we went to the property and asked if there was anyone that we could speak to, very politely, by the way. We've got cameras in tow, so there's no way she can, it's all on camera. And we just said, is there anyone we can speak to? Nobody asked us to leave. The person went inside. It was just a white man that we saw outside that was providing security, which is super interesting because obviously Patrisse here is anti-police. And so she's, oh my God, I think she's crying on this live, pretending that she was harassed. Like I said, very politely to the guy, is there anyone we can speak to? My name's Candace Owens. We never went over the gate. It was just me ringing the doorbell, trying to speak to someone. He said absolutely nothing. He started just recording us. And we said, okay, if there's no one we can speak to, we're going to leave. Patrisse is pretending to be scared because she knows that this Black Lives Matter lie is falling apart. And she doesn't know what to do. I mean, people are aware of the scam that is Black Lives Matter. She's intentionally limited the comments, so you can't even comment on this post, because I was going to comment and be like, this is a complete lie, and we have it all on camera in terms of what happened. So what you are seeing right now is the face of a woman
The face.
Who is pretending she's afraid of right-wing pundits when in reality she's being exposed as a fraud who took millions, used the faces of black people, took millions of dollars to fund herself, to fund her lifestyle, to fund her girlfriend, and to buy $1 million mansions in neighborhoods where no black people live. So Patrice, this footage this story that we're covering is a significant one. I have always been interested in the fraud that is Black Lives Matter, your fake tears, your crocodile tears about someone politely ringing your gate and speaking to your white security guard and asking if there was anyone that I could talk to because I was covering the story. Not really going to cut it, Patrice.
Bitch is lying. Nobody believes you. Nobody believes you. Nobody believes you. Now, hey, look. Fair use. Fair use. Say this shit again. Fair use. Because it gets better. It gets better. It gets better. So let's go to the next one. Oh, I'm loving this.
This morning, I woke up to Candace Owens being outside of my house with a news crew. She was demanding that I come outside.
Hello. I was just looking to speak to whoever is at this property because it's listed as the Black Lives Matter property.
The Black Lives Matter property. The party property.
Sir?
She came to the party.
Hello?
The fact that she's came outside my house and demanded things, harassed me, is unacceptable.
We're not trying to harass you. We'll gladly leave. We're just wondering if we can speak to anybody.
Nobody believes you.
Y'all, I really need my family to be safe. I need to be safe. I need my child to be safe.
Bitches crying and lying.
And this, what happened this morning is not safety.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
Okay. Oh, wasn't that fun? Oh, shit. Hey, look. Can we talk to her? No, we can't. All right, we out. I'm scared. Get the fuck. Nobody believes you. Bitch is lying. Lying ass bitch. Fuck happened to my sound? Lying ass bitch. Nobody believes you. The jig is up. Shout out to my man Chris Ruffin. I saw your comment. Check this out. If this was niggas, they'd be locked up already. If this was niggas, they'd be locked up already. You know what I'm saying? Candace got a little bit of my respect this week. Listen, when she cooning, because she do be cooning, y'all. She do be cooning, but this was some gangster shit. Pulled up on you. You ain't pull up on them. Bitch, I pulled up on you. Pull up on these hoes. This is what happens, fellas, when bitches run the movement. It's what happens. This is what happens. This is what you get when bitches run the movement. Ice Cube says, hey, can I help? Nigga, go home. We got this. Nigga, go home. We got this. All right. That's what happens. Your black female empowerment niggas are. Yeah, G, you my man, GG. You said you're not against black female. I am. I'm against black female empowerment. We don't believe you. You need more people. Candace came late. If she came a little earlier, she would have caught the scissor soiree. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she was trying to catch the scissor soiree. You know what I'm saying? Fucking shit went out. Yeah, man. That's what happens when black women run your freedom. You want to give us leadership positions. Because black women are not for black empowerment. They're for their empowerment, right? Let me show you what you get when men run your movement. Let me show you what you get when men run your liberation movement. Okay? What did we get from Black Lives Matter? Somebody tell me in the chat. What the fuck did we get from Black Lives Matter? What did the hood? What did the black community? What did anybody other than Patrice and the with the L word squad get from BLM? They put the L in BLM, right? This is what you get when black men run your movement. This is what you get when black men run your liberation movement. When men run your movement. This is patriarchy, right? Evil patriarchy. Look at the free patriarchy breakfast. All right? Free breakfast. Children served here Monday through Friday, 7 to 9. Illinois chapter, Black Panther Party. This is what you get when black men run your liberation movement. You get free food for children, right? This is what you get. Receipts. Because men are about community. Men are about men, women, and children. That's why I get into it with motherfuckers on here all the time about, the community and this and that. And I tell them, save themselves. Understand. I understand. Men want the community back. I get it. I get it. The community is a man-made thing. It's a project for men. Is our aspiration. It's something that we want. It's not what they want. How many women's groups? How many posts that you see women make where they are fighting for the community? These groups that are about women empowerment, they're not talking about community. Bags and bags of food for the children. Wu-Tang is for the children, right? BP for the children, right? 50th anniversary free breakfast program. Who the fuck did BLM feed? Who? Who do they feed? You lying ass bitches. You throwing parties at the houses, the mansions that you buying with the dead nigga money. That's right. The dead nigga money. That's right. That's right, Bitter Truth. Yeah. Oh shit, it's Candace. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's Candace. What the fuck we going to do? Oh shit. She got the white cameraman with her. Yo, Candace is gangster. Gangster, nigga. Yo, oh shit. Like, yo, this ain't the Jehovah Witnesses, nigga. This is Candace. We ain't coming with Watchtower. This ain't Watchtower. This ain't Awake, motherfuckers. We don't want donations. Pulled up on the bitch. People's free food program. Look, 2 old women feeding old people, feeding the community. Not about community. Cal, I see you. Cal sent me some shit. By the way, I'm blocked. Fuck Facebook. I'm blocked. 30 days. 30 days of Facebook. Oh, man. Yeah, you should have sent this shit to me earlier, man. I'm going to have to post this on community tab. Kyle sent this shit to me. My man Meta, I appreciate you. Bitch is crying. Fucking Candace pulled up on your ass. Fuck you gonna do, right? This is what happens when you have women running your liberation movement. Y'all failed. Y'all failed. Y'all failed. Give it back, right? This is what you get when you got men running your shit. Y'all bitches is fired. Y'all bitches is fired. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Y'all bitches is fired. All right? Black Panther motherfucking movement fed children, fed women and children. Fed women and children. What the fuck can you tell me? What the fuck can you tell me? You lying ass bitches throwing parties with the dead nigga money. With the dead nigga money. I want to say that again. Now, we sell it, you know, the same women talking about, that's right, y'all hate black women if y'all ask where the money went. But they've been asking Umar where his money went for all these years because he wanted to build a school for boys. Asking Umar. You can ask Umar. That don't mean you hate black men, though, because, you know, it might be a valid question to ask Umar. But you ask these bitches where the money at and you hate black women or you're racist. Get the fuck out of here. The dead nigga money. I got to keep saying that. I want that to resonate with y'all. These bitches is living off the dead nigga money. All right? Black man, if they can't monetize your death, the next option is to piss on your grave. And it's pretty evident at this point. These are the women you guys are trying to reason with. The women you want back. We got to get the community back. These are the women you want back. This is who you're fighting for. Piss on your grave or monetize your death. Either way, you're dead, niggas. They talking about, you know, protection because of dead black men, but everybody gets paid off the dead nigga shit. Dead niggas big business. Dead black men is big business. It's big fucking business. The dead nigga money. Living off the dead nigga money. So let's move on. Right? This y'all gonna like this one, y'all. Woo, 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 woo. There's hope for black women yet. Gabby. Precious. I ain't mad at Precious. Fuck that. I know her name is Gabby. Bitch is Precious forever. Her name will be Precious forever to me. Gabby got her a white man. Gabby got her a Brad. It's cool. I ain't mad at it. Hey, look, whoever you want to be with. I'm not one of them niggas. I ain't on my hotep shit. Hey, we got to preserve the race. Fuck out of here. Y'all know me. I don't fuck with it. I'm not mad at Gabby. But let me tell you something. Right? So you see her. She's with her dude. From what I understand, Gabby ain't never throw no shade at niggas. She ain't never throw no shade at niggas. But I'm going to tell y'all what's finna happen. So now, oh, look. Also, look at this man I'm finna marry. Swoon. Regular motherfucker, right? Now, big girl, I ain't mad at you. Because ain't no nigga was kicking your door down. Ain't no niggas was kicking your door down. But let me tell you what's about to happen with this. It's the same Russell Wilson, Ciara shit, but for the big girls. See, they gave Ciara false hope. False hope. Right? Gave her false hope. Giving the girls false hope, I should say. Not giving Ciara false hope. Ciara good. Ciara straight. But Ciara, what the media is doing is giving these girls false hope that, okay, with all their kids and this and that, they're going to get a Russell. So what we got here is, we got all the Lizzo size women. And yeah, I said that on purpose because somebody's going to get mad at me for saying the Lizzo size women are now going to get false hope that they too can divest. Y'all niggas don't know what y'all talking about. Precious a big girl. She got her white man. She divest. Swirl. Yes, bitch. Never settle. So Mad Black Masculinist says, Gabby actually did well. She scored a man within her sexual market value. Yes. Yes, she did. I am not mad at Gabby. She's wearing a bonnet in this picture, but I am not mad at Gabby. Gabby ain't never throw shade on niggas. Gabby is the equivalent, the epitome of date outside the race and shut the fuck up. Now give me a like before I pop the trunk on your bitch ass. She's cashing out on this nigga. Oh yes, definitely cashing out, paying like she weigh. These big girls got to pay. Just like some of these niggas got to pay. Listen, I ain't mad at trickers. Some niggas got the trick. You got a trick. Some niggas that's your trump card. Got a trick. Ain't never throw shade on niggas. But here it go. Here it go. Here it go. Right? Let me full screen this shit. Here the fuck it go. So Gabby Sidibe. You can't see it on the screen. Gabby Sidibe thriving. No, she said she vowed to be meaner to men. Now she's thriving. I don't think y'all see that in the shit. I was not going to care what they wanted from me. I was never going to offer them anything. I would not cook for men or take care of men. So, because of this, she's winning. I don't cook. I don't clean. I was not going to care what they wanted from me. Because she's like, she vowed to be angry at men. She vowed. So she's been long frustrated about the expectations, or rather, the limitations placed on her because she's a woman. Could it be you 300 pounds? Maybe. Just maybe. It's because you're 300 pounds. Why is she being given a doll as a child and being taught that her worth is wrapped up in whether or not she can take care of it? Her brother wasn't being sent that message. Why was she being taught that men have the power and it was her job to be nice and care for them? I'm sure that her brother got a different message. I'm sure that motherfucker got told that he had to pay for some shit or take care of some shit financially. I'm quite sure that his message was different because we all got that message. I was not going to care what they wanted from me. I was never going to offer them anything. Now, we all know the game switch when they date out. Yeah, my man Hassani, watch out for the big girls. Watch out for the big girls. Watch out for the big girls. I was never going to offer them anything. And you think that the problem was them. Or maybe, just maybe, 300 pounds. So about a year before she started filming Antebellum with your girl Janelle Monáe, Sidibe, that's how you say her name. Sidibe made a promise to herself she was going to start being meaner to men. Nice for what to these niggas? Nice for what? Nice for what to these niggas? It's not saying which men, but I'm quite sure we know. It's going to start being meaner to men. You telling me Lizzo couldn't bag her white dude. Tiffany couldn't bag her white dude, but Precious? Word? Word? I mean, think about this shit, right? Precious got her a white dude. Hold on, let me get this shit out of here. Precious got her a white dude. Let that sit for a minute. Precious, like Tiffany, nah, I'm good. Lizzo, nah, I'm good. See, you know what their problem was? Tiffany Haddish and Lizzo, they wanted the top white dudes. They wanted the top white dudes. Lizzo going after what? Chris Evans, right? And I think Tiffany Haddish was going after Leo. Slow down, bitch. Slow down, bitch. Easy. Easy. You can't listen. It's one thing for a nigga to say it. It's one thing for a nigga to say it. It's something else. You going after the top white dudes? You want the leading white man? Lizzo? You want the leading white man? Tiffany? Gabby did it right. But she blames her unsuccess, her lack of success with men on her being nice to niggas. I'm gonna stop being nice to men. Nice for what to these niggas? It can't be that you're 300 plus. It can't be that. Can't be that. No. Can't be that shit. That's not the problem. Right. And it's cool. She doing what she do. You know, as much shit as niggas get for dating out. You know, this is a picture that I wanted to feature. The dating habits of Black alternate lifestyle women. Right? You got these women, you know, all married to non-Black people. No smoke. No dick, no policing. Shout out to my man Doberman before I miss this fucking super chat. Typical trans-minded American Black women, Gabby is something else. That's right. Doberman. Shout out to my man Doberman. Thank you for that super chat. Trans-minded. You jump to the other side and your shit change. You're on some other shit. Y'all ride or die with other motherfuckers. See, the price go up for your vag when it's us. You know, because Rebecca Lynn Pope talk about the Black women got special needs. The special needs of Black women, them needs seem to diminish when you're fucking with broke Brad. Or another chick from another race. Nigga tax. Black tax, only for us. Thank you, Doberman. I appreciate that. Only, you know, these rules only apply to us. They only apply to us. All this dick policing. All this motherfucking dick policing. You know what I'm saying? That only applies to black men. All these different rules and regulations. You know what I'm saying? Oh, check this out. Oh, this ain't got shit to do with shit. But my man, I think Malik, my man Malik sent me this video. I need y'all to see this. Check this out.
Bring the camera. All the young girls who want to make life with pussy, your pussy will perish with you in hell. May your pussy perish with you. May your smooth pussy, creamy pussy, and tight pussy perish with you. Say a good amen.
That's the church I want to go to, y'all. That nigga said, bring the camera here. Fucking Wakanda. Bring camera. Bring fucking camera here, you fucking bitch. Your pussy, bitch. One more.
Your pussy.
Hey,
bring the camera, son.
Bring
the camera. All the young girls who want to make life with pussy, your pussy will perish with you in hell. May your pussy perish with you.
Hold on, let me stop this shit. Hold on, yo. Oh, man. This is the church I need to go to, niggas. This is the church I need to go to. Bring camera here. I fucking playing with you. It's not a fucking game. Fucking camera. That nigga say your pussy will perish with you. Your pussy will perish with you. My man is not playing. You see my nigga face? You see my man face? Hold on. Let me. Nigga's not playing, y'all. You bitch. I'm talking to you. I talking to you, bitch. Oh, this Minister Jab shit? Oh, shit. I ain't even know. Your pussy will perish it out. This shit is funny as shit. I wasn't up on this. I need to fuck with Jab some more. I fucks with Jab. You know what I'm saying? This shit is funny as shit. All right? Yo. So, like I said before, man, it couldn't be, Precious' issue couldn't be that she a fat motherfucker. It can't be that. Can't be that. All these SIP niggas. I want to run through some stats with y'all. I want to run through some stats because you know, I got niggas on Facebook and I'm blocked on Facebook. Them niggas gonna have 30 days of a break from me, right? But this is what we talking about right here. Let's bring this up. So yeah, black women more likely to be married than white women, right? That's what it says. More likely to be married than white women, but black women are less likely to be married than black men. If you fuck with T. Hassan Johnson, you fuck with the PhDs, you know this already. But I'm pulling this up for a reason because you got a lot of motherfuckers on black men are the least married men on the face of the planet. More married than the bitches you defending, nigga. Simp ass nigga. Why do you think that is? Because black men are more likely to marry out. And as time goes by, that is going to increase. The number of black men marrying out is going to increase over time. As a matter of fact, there are about 364,000 more black men who are married than black women, even though black women are 51% of the black population. It's more of y'all bitches than us. That's why y'all share niggas. All right, here it is. Niggas hate facts. Niggas hate facts. My man, the face says, we're in Africa. Is this video from Wakanda? Bring camera here. Bring camera here. Bring camera here, nigga. Look at this shit. 48% Never married. Because you don't want to be nice to niggas. Black women, niggas are your best chance of getting married. You fuck with that precious shit if you want to decide, oh, she's overweight. She got her white man. I get one too. I ain't got to lose weight for you, Dusties. Dating apps. I already posted the shit last week. You're the least sought after demographic. Least sought after. The only one checking for you is us collectively. I don't want to hear about your daughters, sisters, cousins, auntie who got her a white dude. I don't want to hear about that. Collectively, the only ones checking for black women on any serious level is black men. We're talking about marriage. We ain't talking about who want to stick your dick in you. Stick their dick in you. Any race of man to fuck you. Black men to fuck you. Black men to fuck a raggedy bitch. But you want a nigga to keep you, right? It's the goal, right? You try to get picked, right? You'll pick me. Pick me, nigga. We are your best chance. And because you telling us, oh, I ain't gonna be nice to y'all niggas. Y'all listen to Drake. Nice for what to these niggas? This is why. That shit right there. I'm pointing at it. 48% never married. 31% of all women. 48% black women. Currently married, 26%. All women, 46%. We gonna divest. Bitch, you better invest. Better invest in some Herbalife, Weight Watchers, you know what I'm saying? Some sugar-free shit. All right? Invest. Invest in a vest. All right? This is Western culture. And look what these motherfuckers do in the Eastern culture. Look at this shit. They fucking it up over there. These motherfuckers gonna wage war on the US, man. They gonna wage war on the hood. Fucking shit up over here. These niggas talking about biggest turnoff is a man with an EBT card. Especially a single man. I like men that work and provide, not EBT. That means you not making that much. Is that what that means? I ain't gonna blow my shit up on here, but that ain't what that means. All right, so my God, this is where we've landed. My God, shout out to my man BGS. Shout out to my man BGS Edmore. So we're gonna talk about this for a hot second before we get into the arrogance of pussy. Coming close to the end of my current events, BGS Edmore versus Sargent Willie Pete. I don't know how many of y'all have been keeping up with this. Shout out to my man BGS Edmore. Shout out to Sargent Willie Pete. Marcus, you can't be objective. BGS is on your stream all the fucking time. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I keep it 100. Let's start out with Sargent Willie Pete. And shout out to my man Ruffin. I hope you're in the building. But let's start out with Sargent Willie Pete. I've been watching Manosphere content for a long time. Sargent Willie Pete is a founding father of this shit. He's a founding father. See it from the beginning. Sargent Willie Pete, his early videos were about black women and their lust for thug niggas. If you've been in the manosphere as long as I have, enjoying Manosphere content for as long as I have, that Sergeant Willie Pete's whole platform was dedicated to criticizing Black women's dating choices. I was there for it. Can't tell me any different. That's what the Manosphere was about. Black women's dating choices, dysfunction, this, that, and the other. The Manosphere was never about the community. It was never about that. Never about saving the community. Never none of that shit. It was never about that. I want somebody to come tell me that it was about that. I listened to the videos as I edited bitches' pictures and did graphic design and the shit that I do. I had that shit running in the background in 2006. Sergeant Willie Pete is now making the argument that Cynthia G's making. Y'all niggas is dusty. Y'all niggas don't own and control industries. Y'all niggas don't control the financial landscape. And that's why Black women don't respect you. How the fuck you go from Black women choose thugs? That's all Black women want to do. They choosing thugs. They thugalicious, thugnificent, thugs to what y'all niggas need to do is stop being dusty and control the financial landscape. Yo, SWP, God, nigga, you was the oh shit. Got to change batteries. This is what I'm talking about. Like, how the fuck this happened? How did we go from that to that? How did this happen, Sergeant Willie Pete? And this is what I mean, like, and I'm saying names tonight because what I'm growing increasingly tired of is flip-flopping ass niggas. Get sick of the shit. Flip-flopping ass niggas. You start on one shit, you grow your fucking your following. And the thing is, the funny thing about SWP is SWP's following should be something ridiculous in 2022. That nigga should have 500,000 people following him. He's one of the architects of the shit. He went through the whole, YouTube flagging motherfuckers off era. Put his shit back, and he's back. Why is it that this nigga is, he doesn't, BGS made a fucking point. He said, yo, this is why your ass don't have the following. Because he's very, a lot of these niggas is inconsistent. Right? So he's been going back and forth with BGS, and BGS's response to him is rooted in a lot of fact, right? It's rooted in a lot of fact. So BGS has been telling old boy, shit is culture. It's the same thing I've been saying. We are dealing with a culture that has told women that they don't have to respect us. From slavery days, SWP is saying we don't have the money to get respect. If we had money, they would respect us. If we controlled the financial landscape. And what he means by that is if we owned the stores in the hood, the fruit stands and the this and the that, blah, 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 blah. Like niggas ain't got businesses. Niggas don't have businesses in the hood. Niggas got shops where they sell videos, shops where they sell music. Niggas got barbershops. Niggas got all type of shit in the hood. Control the financial landscape. So we got to own all of it. Because, you go to Chinatown and they control the financial landscape. And you go to the Hispanic areas, and they control the financial landscape. I'm trying to do his voice. They control the financial landscape because y'all niggas coming with this nigga argument. So all niggas got to do is get their money up. That's all we got to do. Is get your money up, and we'll get respect. Since a nigga put a foot in North America, niggas been told, nigga, if you do this, we'll respect you. Black man, if you're fighting our war, we'll respect you. Black man, if you dress like this, we'll respect you. Black man, if you talk like this, we'll respect you. Black man, if you get some degrees, we'll respect you. Black man, if you build it, we'll respect you. If you open up a restaurant where black people can come and eat, we'll respect you. Open up a sports bar in the hood, we'll respect you. That didn't stop bitches from twerking on tables, did it? Because when niggas do the things that they tell niggas to do, there's always another box to check. There's always another box to check. You mean to tell me that the nigga who started his fucking platform saying that women prefer thug niggas is saying that the reason these same women don't respect niggas is because of money? Because we're not controlling the environment financially? The same nigga that said women prefer dusty niggas. This was his dawn. I don't know how many of original Sargent Willie Pete videos are on the internet in 2022, but you can't tell me. You can't tell me shit. This is the nigga that said they prefer the dusty niggas. Now you're telling it's an Uncle D argument. Now you're saying you're on the bitch's side and you're saying the reason why the non-dusty niggas don't get respect is because of the shit we don't control. So we got to control fiber optic networks. We got to control import export. How does this happen? These things are spoken for. The earth is a finite place. We're in North America. All the shit that he's saying we ain't getting respect for, that we should control, the control was obtained one of two ways, either by force, and BGS did point that out, right? You know, he said, it's money. There is a section of Brooklyn called Crown Heights. And a certain group of people own most of the property there. And you'll never buy it from them, no matter how much money you get. You'll never get that property. You'll never get those areas. They own it. And nobody's taking it. Not niggas, not nobody. It's culture. Black women don't respect black men because they've been taught not to. It's culture. Right? Does this mean don't go out there and get money? No, it doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean don't go get money. Go get money. but not for that. Not for the respect of the black woman. That's not what you go get money for, because that's not going to work. Men are out here with degrees. You remember the guy who celebrating law school? He got his law degree. They shut him down. Our culture looks down and shames successful black men. We celebrate the nigga coming home from jail before we celebrate the nigga coming home from school. We know that. Why the fuck is this nigga capping for? What is he capping for? His whole platform was built on bitches like thugs. Now, BGS says, well, why won't the nigga get online? He's not coming to debate anybody on this. He's in his videos, he's not even proving with anything his position. He's just asserting it. That ain't good enough, dog. And I fucked with you in the beginning. And sometimes I still fuck with you. You're right when you want to be right. But this is a dusty nigga argument. You're talking like the fucking headbang bitch. That's who you align yourself with? Y'all niggas don't control nothing. Newsflash, right? Because let's remove all bullshit. All these other groups of men that motherfuckers are pretending these simp niggas are talking that like they control something. They don't control shit. Y'all motherfuckers need to get out of metropolitan areas. I'm on the stream with Green Gorilla yesterday. There was a man on there, one of Gigi's people talking about, yo, I've been around the world, this place, that place, that place. Let me tell you something. You go to DR, these women will suck your dick, take your money, and give it to their broke ass husband who don't control shit but his house and that bitch. Bitch, go out, suck American dick, and bring money back. See? Then she goes suck American dick and bring the money back. No. You telling me that he's about, because motherfuckers come over here. BGS talk about when motherfuckers arrive and they all fucked up straight out of Mexico. Yeah, straight out of wherever they come from. Mexico, this place, that place, from a fucked up reality. A fucked up patriarchal reality where they didn't control shit to a country where they controlling even less. Sharing small quarters with a bunch of motherfuckers. And they go out and they do what the fuck they man tell them to do, and they don't control shit. What do these motherfuckers control? We had Occupy Wall Street in Manhattan. You know who was at Occupy Wall Street? A bunch of broke white people. Complaining about who? The 1%. One thing I'm going to need niggas to stop doing. Stop using a small amount of white people to represent all white people. Now, is there a wealth gap in America? Yeah. A racial wealth gap? Yeah. We know how that happened, but these motherfuckers ain't controlling shit. The average white man ain't controlling shit. Stop using the 1% of white men that control shit to talk as if all white men getting submission from their white wives are getting it because they control shit. The average white man does not control shit. They'll tell you, where's my white privilege? I don't got no white privilege. I'm shit. God damn it. These motherfuckers come here respecting a man. They have another generation of women born here, getting degrees, respecting a man. Fuck this. SWP says the gap between the incomes of black women and black men are not large enough to facilitate submission. Please tell me the difference between Asian women's income and Asian men's income that facilitates the submission. Somebody tell me. Because Asian women are like the epitome of submission, especially out this motherfucker. So much that the white man goes right after that bitch. Okay. Ling Ling is the white man's number one divestment option. Ling Ling taking all the good white men. Where's that movement from white women? You might got one or two of them saying it, but in no meaningful way are white women complaining about the divestment of white men. A white man put his dick wherever he wants to and don't give a fuck what y'all think. There's no dick police for white men. They do put their dick wherever they want. Manifest destiny, bitch. I put my dick where I want to. I want to understand what is facilitating not only submission for every other ethnicity of men in America outside of black men, but riddle me this, SWP. If it's not culture, how is it that black women can submit to non-black men and black men can date non-black women and achieve submission? Isn't that what they say? Isn't that what they say? It's the same black man, the same powerless black man in America can date outside of his race and get a submissive woman. The same non-black woman lives in America. According to SWP's logic, no race of woman should be submissive to black men. And black women should be submissive to no race of men in America that are not white men. Because white men control the landscape, the financial landscape. If it's not culture, if black women have not been uniquely programmed to not submit to their particular group of men, if that's not what it is, then what the fuck is it? Gabby Sidibe, whatever, Precious. I just showed you her and her unknown white man. Her unknown white man. What the fuck does he do? I don't know what he does. I'm sure she's being nice to this motherfucker. I ain't gonna be nice to men no more. You being nice to broke Brad. Serena Williams dated down to marry her white man. Dated down. This is something that, you know, I need a nigga on my level. Y'all niggas is dusty because y'all not on my level. But then you date out and you find a motherfucker, no swag, lame, not on your level. You have raised the bar for black men. This is a dusty nigga argument. I never thought that I would be debating or be in difference with Sergeant Willie Pete, the nigga I used to faithfully watch in 2006. Black women and black men have a unique experience in America. This divide has been engineered. There is no engineering for the divide of the Asian woman with her man. There's no engineering that took place for the divide, for the breakdown. There's no buck breaking for other races of men that I know about. Somebody put me on, please. There was no buck breaking process for Latino men, for Asian men, all that shit. I was talking with one of my guys. We were talking about when Asian men got here and they were building the railroads. Building the railroads for white men. Did the Asian woman look at her Asian man and says, y'all motherfuckers ain't controlling the financial landscape. Fuck y'all niggas. Didn't happen, right? The reason why Asian women can divest from their women is because white men want them. In order for you to divest, bitches, the other group of men has to want you. When conquistadors, when conquerors, when what they call them, not conquerors, it's conquistadors, conquerors. What's the other word? Starts with a C. When men take over other territories, when they conquer other territories, what do they take? They take the land, they take the resources, and what else, gentlemen? They take the women. They take the women. Colonize. Thank you, brother. Colonizers. Michael Johnson, you're my guy. Colonizer. When the colonizers come, they take the land, the resources, and the women. When the Spanish and the French colonized different places in the world, guess what happened? They came, they saw, they took the women, and now you have an entire race, a new race that speaks the colonizers' language. They colonized the Aztecs. They colonized the Taínos. They colonized all the motherfuckers in the Caribbean islands and in Central America. Colonized. They didn't colonize y'all bitches. And you're mad. The white man never took black women from us. Like Kevin Samuel said, leftover. We'll fuck you. The same way Chinese men go to Africa now and impregnate these African women and go right back to China. They didn't colonize you. Black women are begging to be colonized. they'll fuck you. They might even knock you up. But they're not keeping you. Golden Child 325. Will Smith has all the money and status one could ever want, yet Jada still don't respect him. We getting there, bro. We getting there. Cause this back and forth, I've been fucking with this. Understand, BGS is my dude, and I've been a fan of Sargent Willie Pete for years. But dog, you're losing your way. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Golden Child 325. Thank you for the super chat. What I want to understand, right, is if it's about money. If it's about money, then black women should be flocking, you know what I'm saying, in a meaningful way. This is coming from a guy, like I said, dude, oh, black women are in the thugs. They should be flocking in a meaningful way to black men who have it young, right? I had a conversation some time ago on someone else's stream. I forget whose stream it was. Why black women don't meet their husband in college, like every other group of women does. They don't. Not in any meaningful way. They might fuck with Brad in college. We see that. It goes down. I went to college. I see what the bitches was doing in college. You was taking white dick. It's not play games. You was taking white dick in college. My man, Mr. Z, I got to read his comment. American-born Asian women are marrying out at 54% almost exclusively to white men, even though Asian men earn more than everyone else in America. Because the white men want them. American born. I did the numbers. Z, you're right. I researched that. I ain't got it prepared to pull up. But it's facts. Asian women not born here marry Asian more than half the time. So your wording is correct. American-born Asian women are marrying out at 54%, almost exclusively to white men. Although Asian men earn more, but the ones who are not marrying white men are submissive. And these women that are marrying these white men, they are making money. Asian women get money. Don't take my word for it. What they call the most educated Asian women. Most educated. Facts. Talking all this shit about education. White men ain't in school like white women are in school. So don't hold niggas to this special standard that we got to outnumber women in school. White women outnumber white men in the workforce. If you don't believe me, Google is your friend. Asian women can divest because the white men want them back. Why? Because they're submissive, bitch. Because they're submissive. Nice for what to these niggas? For rings, bitch. Asian women are pick-me's. Sergeant Willie Pete, I fucks with you, but your argument falls apart. falls apart. Black men with money do not get respect. They got to have the same arguments with their wives that broke niggas do. They don't get the submission. They get the same amount of submission as the broke niggas do. Black women have been taught to be submissive to white men, and that's when they are the type that white men want. It works. That's why it works. Because they have been taught to submit to white men. It's built in. You don't hate patriarchy. You hate black male patriarchy. If such a thing exists, a nigga gotta be tall. A nigga gotta be a six-figure earner. A nigga gotta have a big dick. A nigga gotta be this. A nigga gotta be that. He gotta have this. He gotta have that. And once he gets all these things, he still has to submit to you. Russell Wilson. He still has to kiss your ass. Bow down to you. I watched Angry Man recently. I said this on the T. Hassan cast. I'm going to say it here. Angry Man is a genius, regardless of what you feel about him. In this particular aspect, and I don't agree with everything everybody says, but that don't mean I throw niggas away because I disagree with something they say. I don't even throw SWP away, but he's bugging. Angry Man says black women would have you believe that they didn't like Kevin Samuels because of his commentary. Black women celebrated the death of Kevin Samuels, and they will have you believe that it was because of his commentary. But they celebrated when Kobe died in the helicopter with his fucking daughter. And their explanation for that is he married a non-black woman. But an Angry Man says, no, I don't believe that shit either. They are comfortable with you believing that they celebrated the death of Kobe Bryant because he was with a non-black woman. They're comfortable with you believing that. And I'm listening to this video. I'm like, where's he going with this? What? Nah, it makes sense. That makes sense that they would be mad. That's what they said, right? But even my rule is, don't listen to what these bitches say. Watch what they do. He said, it's not because of those things. It's because they were successful. Because they were successful black men. Even with Kobe never speaking out against black women, he was successful and not tied to a black woman. And Kevin Samuels was successful, not tied to a black woman. And we know nigga-lations. Nigga-lations say, nigga, you can't be out here winning, not submitting to black bitches. You can't be out here free, nigga. You can't be a free nigga out here without a black woman enjoying your success, nigga. I just showed you a picture of black lesbians with white wives. I showed you an overweight movie star with a white man, a tennis player with a white man. Nobody is begrudging them because nobody's worried about where Serena money gonna go after she die, or Gabby's money go after she die, or Wanda Sykes' money, or Raven Simone's money. They don't give a fuck about that, because the only reason you matter, niggas, the only reason you draw breath on God's earth, God being the black woman, it's her earth, nigga. The only reason you are here is for a bitch to monetize your existence. You a slave, nigga. My man Diego says, now what is that nigga doing up on that nag? That's your simp talking. I told y'all niggas in another video, stop being slaves. Stop being slaves. The black woman is telling you flat out, nigga, you belong to me. What's mine is mine, nigga. Them cotton fields, they mine, nigga. This big house, this shit is mine, nigga. You and everything that you produce, create, everything that emanates from you, nigga, is mine, nigga. How dare you put your dick elsewhere? I say who's black. Shout out to Michael Johnson. They don't even want themselves. If black women had the dating options of Asian women, you would see a departure like you've never seen before. Appreciate that, MJ. They don't even want themselves. They date out when they can. They marry out when they can. These well-known black lesbian women with white wives. Meanwhile, all we bitch about is ball players and actors and actors, actors and every other rich black man having a black wife, in the black women in entertainment, and the black ball players marry or date white women. So K. Dot says, what happened to SWP? I don't know. Maybe he getting his dick sucked in 2022. Maybe the nigga had some kids. Because we know that in this space, all it takes is a dick suck for a nigga to change his ideology. But for a motherfucker to be in the game so long and don't understand that this shit is cultural. Even the simps, the simp niggas, everybody, him, her, who watches Snowfall, him, her, them, her, him, they've all been taught to not like black men. The cop don't like black men. The Asian grocer don't like black men. Black men don't like black men. The best white men are used to judge the whole collective. The worst black men are used to judge the whole collective. My problem with Pookie, if I have one, is that. I don't give a fuck who's fucking who. I don't give a fuck. Just stop using Pookie to color black men. That's my issue. And this is what black women do. It's a white supremacist thing. This is what black women do. They fuck with the dusty. Then we're all dusty because we don't control the financial landscape. And then niggas like this repeat that. If it's about money, there's too many broke motherfuckers in America getting submission from their women. Men who don't control shit. Shit is controlled by the 1%. I don't give a fuck what color they are. It's only 1%. That means 99% of motherfuckers ain't controlling shit and get dinner served and get the big piece of chicken irregardless of ethnicity. Except niggas. Nigga gotta argue. Nigga gotta share dishes. Nigga gotta share housework. Nigga gotta pay all the bills. All these demands. Average white woman splits bills with her white man. Average. Not all. Average. BGS Sidmore. Let's talk about him for a second. Y'all know this is my guy. Y'all know, because we've disagreed before, that if I disagreed with this man, I'd keep it 100. But he's on point here. Ruffin, if you're here, he's on point. He said his whole argument was this is culture. We know where it comes from. Everybody say, well, you got to understand that the black woman, slavery and this and that and the other. Yeah, we were all slaves. Niggas was there too. Niggas was there first. Niggas got the worst of slavery. The worst of slavery. Black women owned slaves. Owned slaves. Black male slaves. Owned slaves. And still think ain't shit change. Explain to me. So now we're 2 hours in. We're going to have to get into the main topic. But SWP, you taking the L. Because if it was money, black women's inability to submit would apply across the board. And black men not being able to gain submission would apply across the board. But it doesn't. You bitch ass nigga. And I'm only calling you that because you're co-signing Cynthia G. Bro, what the fuck happened to you? Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. Jampar, there is no racial loyalty. It doesn't exist. Culture is culture. Patriarchy works. It works. Now, there might be a couple of points that I failed to mention with this BGS SWP back and forth, but I gotta move on because we too deep in this video, and this ain't gonna be a 4-hour joint. Understand, you are a slave to these women. That's why they don't respect you. You still emulate the slave. You still emulate the problem. When they see you, they see the problem. What's happening now is men are coming up. Black men are coming up. Black men's net worth is rising. Despite all the shit that they're doing to keep niggas back, despite all the shit that they're giving black women for free, all the welfare and all the job training and all the college fucking benefits and all of these, just angel just throwing money at bitches, none of it is helping. BGS said it. For us to come out of slavery and Jim Crow to be doing what we're doing now, niggas, black men, you're doing phenomenal. I don't expect niggas to control the fucking Panama Canal, have 18 fucking airlines and shit. Understand, they can lock niggas out, and they do. We see what happened to old boy with the Comcast shit, Byron Allen. Finite resources, motherfuckers there already. What happens? What happens back in the day, in before all of this shit was going down, right? You come to a land where there's people already there. What happens? We take it by force. Manifest destiny. Fucking choking again. What do you expect us to control? 50 years out of slavery and Jim Crow, and everything's occupied. The only way to do that is drop a bomb on them. Force. That's how it's done. That's imperialism. That's how it's done. It's how it's been done. The shit that we did build, because black men did build shit, nigga, I'm going to give you something that you could walk away with, but we know this already. Everything that we did build, create in this country was either stolen or destroyed. So all you coon ass simp niggas that are online for your brownie points from bitches or to sell your book or whatever other shit you got to sell, motherfuckers, knock that shit off. It's not gonna work. Niggas been revolting against, the plantation since we got here. And here we are. With everything they did to stop us, everything they take away from us, and everything that they're giving our women to not give us respect. SYS BM. I say it elsewhere, I'll say it here. Save yourself. Save your motherfucking self. Save yourself, niggas. Save yourself. So let's talk about the black woman is God, the arrogance of pussy. The arrogance of pussy, y'all. I want y'all to understand, right? Again, and this is gonna kind of like go from, that whole thing with between these two guys. Oh, I can't skip this. Okay. So as a Latina woman, not everything here is sex tourism. Y'all treat your men like shit and then get mad when they go somewhere else and fall in love with someone that actually take care and treat them well. Go to therapy and to the gym and stop being a hater. Sign, Marisol. And guess what? Black men can divest to Latina bitches because they want us. And that's why you mad. That's why you mad. Q50 GIF. pulling off laughing. That's why you mad. Because what you're preaching about doing can be done by niggas. Can be done. Can happen. And that's what you're scared of. Oh, this is for I can't leave this out before we get into the main topic. Okay, so I posted this on Facebook before I got blocked. Men, y'all fuck ugly women with banging bodies. Newsflash: women fuck ugly men with banging bodies. Get your ass in the gym and stop crying. I posted this on Facebook today. Now, as of, I don't know what time this was, got a bunch of likes on here. Bunch of likes. I got 6 motherfuckers laughing, 5 thumbs up, 4 hearts. All right. Shout out to all my guys on this list. You know who you are, right? You know who you are. And the reason I'm showing this is because I didn't get anyone mad, accusing me of hating black men or any of that shit. Because black men know how to take criticism. But niggalation says, niggalation says, thou must not talketh shit about the black woman. Because the black woman is God. The black woman is God. And y'all niggas gonna learn. Y'all niggas gonna learn. That's why they can celebrate the death of a motherfucker for talking shit about the black woman. Because the black woman is God. You know, karma's gonna get you. You talk shit about black women. This is what we're raised to learn. We're worshiping. This is a problem. Black women have a God complex at this point. A God complex. I want you gentlemen to understand, because I don't know how many of you men have ever been taken out on a date by a female. It's a wonderful feeling. I don't know how many of you men been to a third world country. If you have, type it in the chat. But understand, it's a beautiful feeling. If you go down to any of these third world countries where, you know, niggas go. Another thing, you know, BGS said, he said, you know, when you leave this country, because you're American, when you leave this country, you're not treated as a black man, you're treated as an American. I experienced that firsthand. When you leave this country and you go to a third world country, you will be treated as an American. You're not black to the people outside of this country. You're an American. You're coming there with American dollars. I understand what BGS was saying when he said that. They treat you like a white person. We bumped into some white people in DR. And hey, all friendly and shit, because we're all American down there. You're American. They're going to hop around the car. They're going to do all that crazy shit. They're going to grab you by the dick. Third world country. They're going to grab you by the dick. Trump wasn't lying. When you got money, what they do, grab them by the pussy. They let you do that. Go down to DR or Costa Rica or any of these places as an American, as a black fucking American, they will let you do any fuck thing you want. But then they'll take your money and give it to their broke man. So before y'all think I'm making a money argument, just remember, when you leave that environment, they still fuck with their guys in the environment. Understand, you're an American. The reason I brought this up is because when you go to these countries, they treat you like God, nigga. And that space. I had a little Haitian kid tell me, y'all niggas are the bosses when y'all come here. They treat you like God, nigga. They worship you. They worship their men. I think I told the story of I'm down there in the DR with my man. He got his woman serving the plate, and she fixes our plates. Then she goes in the corner and sits and reads a book. And then when we're done eating, she comes and takes our plates. We get ready to go. She fixes her a plate, sits down, and eats alone. They treat you like God, nigga. My man Golden Child says he's going to Thailand next week. Go down there and be a whore. Just be careful. Because Bangkok. Be careful. Be very, very careful. Okay? Understand the treatment that you'll get in these third world countries is the treatment that niggas give black women here. God. I want you to imagine, gentlemen, listen to me. I want you to imagine daily, everywhere you go, right? And for my men that been overseas, everywhere you go, bitches is on you. Any bitch you ask for a number, you get in it. Any bitch you look at, you can fuck. Yo, we went down to the club. Just imagine any club in whatever city you in America, and you walk in that club and you seeing chicks with one-piece cat suits with fat asses. And you know in your head, I could fuck any of you. Any of y'all could get it. I just gotta figure out which bitch. Could fuck any of you. And I know it. That's gonna create in your mind a decent amount of arrogance. Now you got niggas here, whether they got bread, whether they're famous or whatever. Everywhere they go, America is the Dominican Republic to them. I've often said that the hood is a third world country for white men. Y'all know how the bitches in the strip club act if a white boy walk in. We know. We know how that go. Right? I'm just saying. And I gotta watch my time. Understand, you build up a good amount of arrogance in bitches if you constantly tell them you the queen, mother, God, earth, whatever the fuck, right? You keep telling them that. You tell every generation. It's just like slavery built a culture. Worshiping black women builds a culture of bitches who think they are God. Niggas begging them to take them out, to feed them, and sit across the table from them and watch them eat the food that they paid for. Have you ever had a woman take you out on a date on her dime? It's a wonderful experience. I shit you not. And if it happens to you more than once, you tend to think highly of yourself. I know a lot of y'all niggas think that I think highly of myself. I do. And you should too. You got too many niggas chasing these women around in thirst mode, ready to take them places, spend their money to feed them, entertain them. The reason women don't get married in their 20s because it doesn't benefit them at the moment. I've told this to niggas. I'm going to tell it again. If you a bitch in your 20s and you got 20 niggas ready to take you places and buy you shit, how do you win choosing one? Just the logical argument. Let's do the logical argument. In the long run, the bitches lose, but in the short run, you know, what they call riding the cock carousel. But let's say they don't even ride that. Let's say they only fucking like 2 out of the 20 niggas that's taking them out on dates. A broke bitch can go out every day to a nice restaurant, see every movie that's playing and all this shit because there's a bunch of niggas that maybe they do or don't like that's willing to take them places and spend money on them. Why would they say, nah, just one nigga, fuck 19 of the rest of you with your gifts and your money and your free food and your free this, free that, free whatever? Like, hell nah. It's the same reason why if a nigga get money, why settle? And what Kevin say? Kevin said, high value men exercise options. Well, high value bitches do too. Right? Now, where the bitches fuck up is they don't get out the game in time. And then they start picking up babies from niggas. That's where they fuck up. But it builds a certain amount of arrogance. It builds a certain amount of confidence, arrogance, conceitedness, self-centeredness, especially when on top of that, outside of the niggas chasing you, the whole culture is telling you that you are God, not just because of your vagina, but just by virtue of you being a woman. Niggas owe you shit. You own niggas. Niggas belong to you. It's cool. You can fuck who you want. You could dip in, dip out. The rules don't apply to you. It's kind of like the police. You're above the law, which is another form of, power, worship, But understand, the rules don't apply to you. All right, shout out to I got Tyrese. I see you. Grill leg quarters and screwdrivers. Come on, man. You're fucking me up here. God damn it. There's a certain amount. I appreciate you, Ty. There's a certain amount of fucking arrogance that comes with that. I'm down in DR. I don't give a fuck which bitch front on me. You broke bitch. You poor bitch. I'm American. How dare you tell me you don't want to fuck me, you poor bitch? You impoverished bitch. You can't pay your rent for your 1-bedroom shack, bitch. Motherfucking bitch. I'm American. I'm on some ludicrous shit. How you gonna tell me no? Bitch, I'm me. I'm American. How dare you tell me I can't have a pussy? How dare you? I see you, Asadi. How dare you tell me you don't want to fuck me? I got American money. That's an arrogance that when you're in that environment that you have based on the environment. It's not just the women. Niggas are begging you for money. Niggas are shining your shoes. White men think they're superior to you because the environment is teaching them that it's true. What in America tells white men that they're not more valuable than you in the greater society? They have more money than you. They can fuck your best bitches. They can put their dick wherever they want and nobody will question it. But how dare you fuck their women? Nigger, I make the rules here. In the hood of the black community, things run quite different. The people who run the community are the women. Queen, Mother Goddess, Grand High Exalted. The black woman is God. That's what got that fucking preacher jumping up and down talking about you ain't got to submit to no man. Nice for what to these niggas? What in the black community tells women that they ain't God? Everything tells them they are. I don't know how many people in here own pets. Shout out to my homegirl Brandy, right? If you have a dog in your house, when you go to work, that dog is everywhere he ain't supposed to be. He's on your bed, he's on your couch. While you at work, you're working. You come home from work. What that dog expect? Take me outside. I need to take a shit. And that may be before or after you feed that dog. That dog gonna be standing by whatever bowl you put his fucking food in, the food that you paid for with the money that you got from the job that you've been working all day while he's sitting on your fucking couch, in your bed, in your house. It's air conditioned, right? You come home, you put the food in the dog pail, and the dog eats the food. Now, bitch, take me out. I'm ready to take a shit, or I'm gonna shit in here if you don't. You don't want me to shit in here on your nice rug and your bed and your couch. So take me outside, or I can shit in here. Your choice. So you take the dog out and you walk the dog and you piss on the tree and shit in the grass and all that shit. You bring the dog back inside. Dog want attention, so you pet the dog. You petting the dog. Dog wants attention. You go pet me, motherfucker. You pet me. And all this is until you go to bed and the dog goes wherever he sleeps at. Might sleep on your bed, might sleep wherever the fuck the dog sleeps. Dog sleeps wherever the fuck he want. The question is, how the fuck the dog know who the boss? Oh, you think you run it? That's why I don't have pets. The dog don't work. The dog don't contribute. I tell my homegirl Brandy, I say, yo, listen, if I had a pet, that motherfucker got to pay bills. I come home, dog ain't got an apron on washing dishes. This ain't gonna work. How the fuck the dog know who runs shit? There's nothing to tell the dog that they don't run shit. Everything that you're doing has the dog under the impression that you there to serve the fucking dog. Dog got a nice collar. Dog eat. Might got a little sweater on. Got a little pail and you get the dog water. Might got a little, bed situation, dog house in the back, whatever. What in our culture is telling black women that they ain't God? And when a nigga come up and say a bitch ain't God, everybody look at that motherfucker like he crazy. Like that nigga says some sacrilegious shit. Like that nigga says some blasphemous shit. Listen to me. Let's take a second. I'm going to say, the black woman is not God. How does that make you feel? The black woman is not God. How does that make you feel? I'll even take it a step further. The black woman is not a queen. How do you feel about that? Did I say something wrong? The black woman is not a queen. The black woman is not God. Fat black women need to lose weight. We don't care about your degrees, black woman. Blah, 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 bliggity, blackity, 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 blah, blah. I can say all of this shit. It'll trigger somebody. You hate black women. Everything that I said is the truth. Kings and queens existed throughout the world. And every country that you went to where there was a king or queen, two things were true. Two things were true. Number one, the queen was the king's bitch, Patrice O'Neal. Number two, most women that lived in the kingdom were not queens. They were regular average bitches. Average at best. None of them thought they were queens. All this shit about the black woman is a queen, and this is based on one woman in the entire kingdom in an African nation being a queen. And most African nations did not have queens. The Sultan didn't have a queen. A lot of African kings did not have queens. They had some bitches that they fucked whenever they felt like it. Because high value men exercise options. Right? Ain't that what St. Kev said? The black woman is above Jesus in black culture in 2022. I'm going to say it again. In black culture, the black woman is above Jesus. Remember back in the day, motherfuckers be like, God no higher, not no more. Black woman no higher, nigga. The black woman is above Jesus in the black community. You can say shit. I can get online. I can get on Facebook. I can get on social media and say things that make me sound like an atheist or like an agnostic, or I could say some, question Christianity, religious shit to black people, because black people are the most religious motherfuckers. To the point, it's to the point where in the black church, they praise women. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw the preacher. The preacher's praising women. Jamal Bryant. Praise God in the black woman. It's not the Holy Trinity no more, y'all. Black culture worships black women. Now, we can also say that the greater dominant society, we hold women to a higher moral standard than we hold men to. My man Adam MGTOW put me on to Marianism. Put me on to Marianism, in which there's a belief that women are morally superior to men. Morally superior to men. That's not just a black thing. That's Western culture. That's why Megan Thee Stallion can be obviously lying, and we have to prove the case don't get thrown out. That's why Amber Heard, with all the proof, and she's a white woman, with all the proof that she won shit, they still drag Johnny Depp. Because this can't be true. Black women, white women will complain. They will feminism you to death about inequalities regarding anything black men are perceived, men are perceived to get over them. But what they won't bitch about is reduced sentencing for women, reduce penalties, reduce everything, anything bad, anything that is baked into our belief system that women are incapable of or don't deserve. Dr. T. Johnson played the video with the lead attorney and the woman who felt like women should be spared prison and men should not. Facts, Golden Child. Yeah, Jamal Bryant with his wandering dick. That motherfucker be on stage. His dick be checking the bitches out in the front row. But ain't that the truth for these preachers? Hasn't it been? I could go as far as saying fuck the black church. And nobody will get as angry as if I talked about the black woman, because the black woman is above Jesus in black culture. You can talk about Jesus. You could talk about the black church, but you cannot talk about black women, or karma will get you. Karma, which is not a Christian ideology. I wish I had pulled a Marion's shit. Yes, Marion went in. Said that the stream just restart. No, I'm still on as far as I can see. Black women in black culture are above Jesus. They are a bigger sacred cow than Jesus. You can't talk to your sisters crazy in black culture. I had a clip where, and I don't have it, but I'll post it in the community tab, where a woman told, I don't know, it was a grandson or whatever, you do what the fuck I tell you to. If I tell you to kill, and then she looked at the kid's sibling, the brother or sister or whoever. Like, if I tell you to kill this motherfucker, you going to do it because I told you to, little nigga. If you talk to a black woman crazy, you criticize them, nigga, you die. You know what that sounds like? Comply. He ain't have to shoot him. He should have complied. Ain't that what the police and the white people say? Nigga, stop. Turn around. Why should I have to? You ain't have to shoot him. Nigga ain't comply. Nigga should have complied. Comply or die. That's Zimmerman. And every other, the what you call it, the McMichaels. They told the motherfucker, comply or die. What are you doing running over here? What are you doing here? Motherfucker made a fucking sharp turn. Followed him again, followed him again. You don't want to comply, black man? Die. That's what women are telling you. Comply or die. If you don't want to listen to us, you die, nigga. We are God. The God queens, right? Like 300, the God queens. What we need to stop doing is contributing to this bullshit. We're enabling. The simps are convincing, whether it's for pussy or because they are under the impression they are worshiping. Understand, it's not just all of these simps are not doing this for pussy. I'm not saying that none of them are, but a lot of them are indoctrinated with this idea that the black woman is God. It's a religion at this point. This is how far we've gotten into this, because now we have women teaching the next generation of black men to worship black women, and teaching the next generation of black women that they ought to be worshiped by black men. That's why you have this removal. This is not accidental. I'm trying to tell cats, yo, bro, this is some enemy shit. It's engineered. It's being engineered. Now we can sit here and talk all day about white supremacy. Why? What about black bitch supremacy? What about black female supremacy? So when niggas talk about, I ain't got a problem with black female empowerment, I do, because black female empowerment is not community. I showed you BLM, I showed you the Panthers. All this worshiping and pussyfooting when you're talking to, that's why I like Kevin. He ain't pussyfoot. Did everything he say make sense? Everything? No, but everything. No, nobody says, nobody agrees with everything anybody says. Are y'all in this chat, man? Said the face says it's a YouTube glitch. Looks to me like the chat's still going. But yeah, man. So do you think black men should go back to the wall of silence? That's what K-Dot is asking me. SYS BM. Save your motherfucking self. I'm not here to tell you to save the community, because the community ain't yours to save. It's not yours. You can't save what's not yours. We got 2 hours and 50 minutes. I'm going to put the link out. Now I'm going to say this. 2 minutes. 2 minutes for commentary. We're not doing 4 hours today. Gonna go a little bit past. I got 10 more minutes to 3 hours. I want commentary. And then we out of here. Okay? So I'm gonna drop this link. We talking about the black woman is God, right? That's what we talking about. That is the subject. We're gonna stick to the script. 2 minutes for everybody. There's the link. Come on in, fellas. Stop worshiping women. I talked about being a slave. They put slavery into the Bible. So they used religion, they used worship so that you could assume your position as a slave. Now they are training young men to worship black women. They trained us. They're training the new crop of young men. But a lot of these young niggas ain't having it. So we got Shane. Shane, I'm bringing you in. What's good, bro? What's good, bro?
Oh, man.
So,
in my throat.
So before you jump in, the arrogance of pussy, the environment in which we are in tells women that they are above black men, and black men have not only do black men have to worship them and serve them, but no matter what you achieve, that they tell you to achieve, even if you do achieve it, you are to submit yourself and that of which you achieved to them. Kick it, man.
Yeah, that's true. They think a lot of them, they feel like somebody owes them something. You know, they feel like your labor, whatever you achieved, is owed to them. And then if you say no, then they flip it and say what you achieved is not enough.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So it's either they want to control you or minimize you. It's either one of those two things. And then to take it another step forward is they feel like they have all this unilateral control to the point where the things that they actually do, they project and say that a black man does it, you know. And what I mean by that is, like, I hear the argument that, you know, men have told us this, that, and the other. And it's like, men have never collectively told women anything. Men just did what they had to do to civilize the world up to the very point of where it's at now. And what has happened is women wanted the option to do the same things that men do, but not the obligation, because for some reason, some of these women believe that working until you die is a privilege.
Yeah, there's a slave morality. You know, there's you know, I've talked about it in previous videos. There's a slave morality that you know, you feel like a good person, a real man, so to speak, by serving selflessly in slavery.
Mm-hmm.
And you're being taught this, but aside from that programming, the person you're serving is God. You are like the black woman at this point believes, and there's nothing to counter the idea that by virtue of being black and female, that you are godly. Shout out to brotherly love. I appreciate that. Appreciate it definitely on this Saturday night. Billboard Awards tonight, fellas. It's popping in Vegas. All right. Understand that this is what we've learned. So when you got men, simp niggas, whoever, telling us, that saying these things, whether they be worthy of death or is karma or this or that, or we making dusty nigga arguments and all that stuff, understand what they're telling you is that you're the bad guy, you're amoral for not accepting these ideas. We got a couple other guys coming in. So I'm going to add my man Meta. I'm going to add D Quick. We're going to go in order because we nearing the end of this. Saturday night, I don't want to keep niggas too long. I promise to shorten these streams. So, Meta, talk to me, man.
All right, basically, like you mentioned before, it's one unbroken chain from the slave ownership for profit that they had solo access to as far as inheriting from that certain man, to the abuse and filicide of black boys, and even to the way the language they've adopted to describe us from eugenicists, directly from eugenicists. They've had so much unchecked power, minus responsibility with us, that it's leaking out in the public spaces where other groups can observe the behavior, like the good China Phoenix brawl today with the naked twerking and fighting outside. But even when that happens, there's no legal punishment mechanism, nor is there any public campaign against the image of the godlike black woman or magical black girl.
All right. Diego Thomas says, black men have never had the desire, had the power, or had the desire to have the power to oppress women. That's a fact.
Fact.
That's a fact. All right. To be honest, and I'm gonna jump to D quick. To be honest, women of other cultures will blatantly tell you that they prefer black American men over the men where they come from because of the way we deal with women, because we've been, we're not as patriarchal as their men. Niggas in America are the most progressive group of men when it comes to relationships in the world.
Train, conquer, serve, bodyguard.
In the world. Black women and the white men have broken black men to the point that they've become attractive to other groups of women because they are not as patriarchal as those other groups. Ask a Nigerian woman, would she rather date an American man or a Nigerian man? And she'll tell you quick. D Quick, what's good?
Yeah, I'm cool. Can you hear me?
What's going on? Yeah, I can hear you good, bro.
That's cool. Yeah.
Oh, that's the face. What's going on, face?
Yeah.
I keep, you know what I'm saying? You throw me off, man. What's going on? Talk to me, man.
Yeah. Oh, man. It's a good subject. Where do I begin? I mean, I remember one time I was walking in the city and like these two bitches, and they weren't even all that good looking. They were walking past me.
These are two bitches. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Two bitches.
Yep.
God.
They were walking. They were walking past me,
man.
and like
Sorry,
I
man.
wasn't looking at them, but they were looking dirty on me because I wasn't looking at them. And it's like normally you get told off if you look at them. It's like ew, but then because I wasn't looking at them, they give me dirty looks. It's like what the fuck?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah.
Well, they've been
fuck
writing.
does he think
They've
he
been writing
is?
articles saying they're mad about niggas not harassing them enough now.
Yeah, I did that last week. We did that last week. I put up the bitches complaining that they're not being catcalled. This is after the whole street harassment campaign.
Was that in New York?
Street harassing us. They're harassing us. Now it's like, all right, bitch, we leave you alone. Oh, these motherfuckers ain't giving us no attention. Oh, my ego.
Well,
Yeah, that
That's
was
what
in
you
New York.
wanted.
okay.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Oh, we got one more person. Go ahead and finish your point, bro.
Yeah. And I remember one time I got into an argument with a bitch that me and my homies knew because she was a slut, and I ripped her one time on a fucking phone call. I said, "Oh, you got this cocky attitude because you're arrogant because you're a slut," and she tried to do all this bitch splaining bullshit, and I just wasn't having it, and it's just like, what the fuck?
I like the way you talk, man. Like the bitch did this, and then her slut ass did this, and the other slut did some slut bitch shit.
He's like Andrew
Slut
Dice
bitches.
Clay reimagined.
This is
Wait, say that again. I didn't hear that.
the misogyny. Oh my god, misogyny.
No, I was saying you kind of remind me of Andrew Dice Clay.
Right.
Who's that? I don't think I've heard of him.
Man.
So, what, did I miss something? Did I miss something?
He said, "Who's Andrew Dice Clay?"
Oh my god.
I'll have to look him up.
Oh my
Definitely,
god.
definitely look him up. This man was
Is he a
banned
black fella?
from HBO for life.
No.
Nah.
How do you get banned from HBO for life?
Oh, okay, American comedian. Okay.
No, he was banned from television for a period.
Oh, really?
Oh. All right. Before I go into the whole Andrew Dice Clay is a fucking legend.
Yes.
Fucking legend. Hickory dickory dock. This bitch was sucking my cock. GS was good.
Yo, KeepItOneHunned. What's good, man? I'm from Brooklyn too, man. Shout out to you.
Oh yeah, I can hear that shit. What's going on?
Yeah. Chilling. Yeah, I was the one in the chat saying I'm going to Thailand next week, man.
Is that I missed that? Say it again.
I was the one in the chat saying I'm going to Thailand next week.
Oh,
Thailand.
you said you're going to Thailand. You're going to Thailand.
Yeah, I was the one in the chat saying I was going to Thailand next week.
Your dick gonna get tired.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Look. I mean, hold on. I'm telling you. Y'all third world country going niggas. Your dicks are gonna get tired. Let me tell you. It's like, if I don't give a fuck, you ain't eat all day, you ain't eat for 2 days. You go to a banquet and there's food all over the table, nigga. You ain't gonna eat 2 days of food tonight. You gonna get full. You gonna get sick. At first you gonna start. You gonna try. You gonna try, but then your ass gonna get full. Same works with your dick. Let me tell you something, bro. You're gonna go to Thailand. This is for all my passport bros. I got a website coming soon, thepassportbros.com. Man. Look forward to that.
The thing with Thailand is, like, I set up a Tinder account, right? And I gotten like maybe 300 something likes. I matched with some chicks. When you start talking to these chicks, like a lot of them don't got money, and they start asking for money right off the bat. I mean, I got bread, I can send it them, but I'm just like, damn, I ain't sampled the goods. Like, you really asking for bread?
Okay, so let me do this right, real quick. Don't go to overseas nations doing American nigga shit. Let's start. Look, because that's how DR got fucked up. Don't go to these third world motherfucking countries doing American nigga shit. Like, because that's a topic I was gonna actually talk about tonight. Bitches begging in the inbox.
That is dangerous.
But trust me, homie. I'm not no simp or anything. I just thought it was just weird. I just thought it was weird.
Yo, listen, these bitches.
I didn't even meet the chick yet. Like,
they on a Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion shit. Understand? We in a internet world now. These bitches are seeing these chicks. I don't cook, I don't clean, and they getting influenced. Fuck that. I just said the arrogance of dick in third world countries. That's how it works. The arrogance of pussy in America, but when you go down there, the arrogance of dick is how you roll. Bitch, you want to eat? You can eat, or you could be on that bullshit. Or you can fuck and suck a dick, or and eat dinner, or be on your bullshit. That's what it is down there. Ain't none of all that shit. Provider mail is dead. That's American shit. Go down there. The provider mail is very much alive. That motherfucker alive and kicking. So go down. Look, no, bitch, you get nothing. You get nothing until I get there, and I'm kicking it with you, and it's going down. But your dick will get tired. You go to a third world country. I'm telling all you niggas in the chat and everywhere. You go to a third world country. Look, do not fuck before you go out of the country. Do not fuck before. Like, you don't eat. Look, you know you're going to the barbecue. You don't eat all day. At least that's what I do. Don't eat breakfast. Don't eat lunch. When you get there, don't eat. Don't eat before you go to the banquet. Don't eat before you go to the buffet, niggas. Before you go out of this country, you do not fuck. Your dick will be tired. I'm telling you. Your dick gonna get tired. You're gonna get down there. You're gonna fuck a bunch of bitches. And then you're gonna be like, oh, okay.
You're gonna be satisfied.
You're gonna be full, nigga.
You'll always have empty nuts.
You know the funny thing is, keeping 100.
What's up?
The word got out to some of my family members that I'm headed out there. Guess what the shaming language was?
You paying for pussy.
You going out there to mess with prostitutes.
You going out there to mess with prostitutes. No, I'm going out there to mess with cheaper prostitutes. I'm going out there to fuck with honest prostitutes.
That's the thing. Like, what's the difference between doing that over there and doing that here? It's the same thing.
But I heard that complain for you and everything.
Ain't no hoe like an honest hoe.
Yeah, the fact of the matter is, you might go on dates here and go on dates here, and you might not get anything out of it. She come off a date with you to go call up some next dude who don't have to take you on dates. So
listen, man,
you just gotta do it smarter. You know, go where you're celebrating. That's kind of how I move. That's why I
but look, all the countries in America, they outsource goods and services. All the shit you buy at the 99-cent store come from China. Black man, outsource the pussy. Outsource the pussy. Halliburton do it. Right? Made in China. Made in Malaysia. Everybody outsources. Outsource the pussy.
It's the oldest business ever.
The rate of exchange, nigga. The nigga fucking SWP talking about, oh, because y'all niggas ain't got money. Well, outsource.
Yep.
When you call a phone company, hello, this is Sprint. This is Sprint. How can I help you? That ain't American. That motherfucker not American.
I got a question. Why are these dudes? Why do they think it's so impressive to be taken advantage of by a woman? That's all I hear when I hear that argument.
Because it's a moral woman. It's a moral thing. It is your duty
to take care of that queen.
It is your duty.
That queen is gonna abandon you as soon as she get her.
It doesn't matter.
Half. She deserves half.
It is your duty. It is your moral obligation, nigga. You're a slave. How dare you ask these questions? How dare you? What, you don't believe in God, nigga? Oh, you one of them niggas. You don't believe in God. You don't believe in God. Oh, you one of them niggas. You know what they used to do back in the days, nigga don't believe in God, nigga. Nah, shit. Worse than that.
Burn you at the stake.
Get shit chopped, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me get my shit together. What the fuck? Battery dead too? You get murdered, nigga. Killed you, nigga. You don't believe in God, nigga. The black woman is God. Gotta get my shit right over here. The black woman is motherfucking God, nigga. You're asking for logic in religion. Logic don't exist in religion. Nigga, just believe. You asking questions? How did Jesus walk on the water? Nigga, what? Like, why? Why would a nigga do that? Because the black woman is God, nigga. How dare you? How dare you question? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You want the shit to make sense, nigga. You want it to make sense. It's not gonna make sense. You feel me?
You gotta believe.
You gotta believe, nigga. Like Santa Claus. Remember Santa Claus? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You live in a motherfucking apartment building. The first thing you thinking is like, hey, ma, how do Santa Claus get in this motherfucking how did he get in here? If
When you got a chimney.
we ain't got no chimney. We ain't got no chimney, ma. How they get in this motherfucker? Shut up! Santa Claus, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You don't question. Part of the religion is nigga don't question. That's baked in. That's part of the religion. How dare you ask questions? Nigga, that's how religion is made. That's how religion is made, that you don't ask. How dare you ask? Nigga, you're not supposed to ask questions. You're asking too many questions.
Yeah, man.
Asking all them questions, nigga.
I've asked some hard questions to the point it's where it's like people were offended that they didn't know the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're offended that you're asking. You're not supposed to ask, nigga. Asking question, you questioning God, nigga? You know you ain't put the question God, nigga. Black woman is God, nigga. How dare you?
I read somewhere that
that's a
if
sin,
you
nigga.
were born a bastard, that you can't inherit the kingdom of heaven, and not only that, basically your bloodline up to the 10th generation will not inherit the kingdom. It's like, well, damn, that's a bad deal.
All right, so I'm gonna bring in the Black Messiah, and then it's 3 hours and 12 minutes. We're gonna close this out soon. So hold on, let me bring in Messiah. Messiah been on. He been chilling. No, I got you. I hear you. Hold on, let me bring him in. All right, so before I get to you, Messiah, talk to me, bro. Talk to me, D.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, because you was saying all that just then, I'm like, that reminds me of one situation where I remember I was doing this course at college, and like some of these black bitches, they the way they spoke to me, it's like they're entitled to your labor. Like they kept asking you to do things for them, and they were talking to you like you had to do it, like you're like their son or their fucking partner, and they just dump this kind of condescending way they talk to you. And then I was just like, what the fuck? I don't know you. I just met you doing this course. Fuck you.
Right. So again, this is listen, this is what I want you guys to understand, right? The same way that we teach white men that they are superior. Like when you ask yourself, why are these people acting this way? It's because, and you're like, why? Because they believe it. The environment, everything is telling them that this is normal. It's normal for them to demand shit of you because you're the only one that's acting out of order. They go other places, and the people and the men and the women in those places, the women say that motherfucker needs to do that or he ain't no real man. Other men say the same shit. And then everybody is bending over backwards to do shit for you. Why would you see it any other way? I'm trying to get y'all to see. Why would you see it any other way? Messiah.
What's up, bro?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hey.
It's fucking shit is about to go down. Messiah.
I ain't gonna go too deep, but I really just wanted to make sure that first of all, can you hear me clearly?
Yes, sir. Clear as day.
All right. So really, I just wanted to bring another perspective to brothers, and that is when you deal with the words, worship is like another word for observation. Like when you focus on something, when you give your attention, your time, and your energy to something. And I would say when people we emotionally argue about saying the black woman is God. But if you really observe the community, especially the manosphere or the male side of it, we worshiping her as God because we always focused on her. We always worried about her. We always concerned about what she's saying, what she's doing wrong. We over here in the man space, and yet we constantly sitting around complaining about a woman, showing that we do worship her. You know what I'm saying? Like, almost like sons trying to get the attention or win the affection of their mothers and stuff. Like, we're men. Like, why are we even concerned about the behavior of women? And why, when we analyze it or think about it, why aren't we focused on the true meaning or the true effect or significance of the behavior of the woman, rather just responding to it emotionally?
Is that a question?
That's just the energy I wanted to throw out to the brothers, man. Like I said, I just want to bring a higher perspective and help us understand, like, we're saying one thing but doing the other. We're saying that there's a problem with the concept of the black woman as God, and yet we are worshiping the black woman.
Okay, so let me address that.
I personally don't.
Hmm?
I personally don't.
Okay, so let me address this. We get blamed for the behavior of women. When women do dysfunctional shit,
Right.
they blame men for that. The women themselves and other men blame women for that. In the same manner that if your child is acting out of order, they blame parents. You agree?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. But I forget who I was telling this to. The difference between the child and women is that you can correct children, and it is socially acceptable to correct children. But you have women who are behaving poorly, and their behavior is blamed on men who are not allowed to correct them. Now, this is the first time I've heard the word worship used in that context. Now, I'll agree with you that I feel like this space focuses too much on women. We spoke about this yesterday. Spoke about this just yesterday. Shout out to my man G with the PhD. We're 18 minutes in, and we're gonna close this out. And I'm gonna give everybody 1 minute for their closing comments. Right now, but I do want to address Messiah. Right, understand this. If I am to be blamed, it's like making me raise another man's child, but I can't discipline that child. You giving me responsibility for something, but you're not giving me authority over it. Would you accept that? Would you expect responsibility for something you have no authority over? Messiah. Messiah. Are you there? All right, so I'm going to continue. I would not accept responsibility. I see. He'll probably jump back in. I would not accept responsibility for something I have no authority over. Right? I would not accept responsibility, and I don't think Messiah would either. Right? You got that question, right? Yeah, I can hear you fine. Would you accept responsibility for something you had no authority over?
Yes. If the circumstances required it. For instance, if our people, if in order to get our entire race, our children, our women, our men, our community, our nation under control, we have to accept the situation as it is.
How do you do that with no authority?
You have to gain that authority. You have to gain that.
How? Bro, let me tell you something, Messiah. Check this out. Here, you're gonna have to back up your statements, right? Because this is what I can see. This is becoming like a debate kind of thing, right? So if you asserted something,
right,
you're gonna have to break it down, and I'm gonna let you. how do you gain authority? How does the black man gain? And I don't want to, oh, you just do. No, that's not going to work. How does the black man gain authority you want to give black men the responsibility? How does he gain authority?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. I can hear you fine.
All right. We have to establish order. We have to be the ones to bring in order.
How so?
It's a task.
How?
In other words, we have to establish exactly how the community is out of order, and we have to fight against
how. How do you get authority over how do you make women submit to your authority? Because you have to get the women to submit to this authority. No, you got to answer this question, bro.
I'm answering it, bro. I hear you. You have to appeal to logic. You have to appeal to the mind. You have to have an understanding of how women. I don't see brothers doing it, bro. I don't see nobody doing it.
That's not how power works. That's not how power works.
It is how power works, bro.
You have to look,
bro. Listen. All right, bro.
I want an action. I want a specific action that black men would have to affect to get black women or to submit to their authority, and it has to be logical. I don't want vague. Go ahead.
All right, listen to me and give me. I ain't gonna take long, but give me some time because there's a lot of knowledge, there's a lot of wisdom, there's a lot of understanding, concepts. There's a lot of things the brothers don't possess right now. So I'm gonna say some stuff, and they're gonna be like, "Man, that don't make sense." But I'm telling you, it's no different. It doesn't matter. It don't make sense.
But go ahead.
It's like politics. It's like politics. You can have two different nations that are in complete disagreement, about to go into war or possibly at war. Now imagine that as black men, black women. We two different nations, two different ideologies, two different histories. We look at the world differently. Now you want to say, how can I get another nation who is rebelling against me, does not believe in accordance with me, is against me, opposed to my beliefs or whatever? How can I get them to follow my lead? Right? And that comes down to politics. That comes down to being able to sit down like in a diplomatic way, in a political way, sit down with this other group and help them see how your way is truly the best way for both of us. And the brothers who are trying to do that don't really
I'm listening.
BGS has already dismissed that.
And our way.
You going in and out, bro.
They don't really possess that ability. So yeah, I got this right now where I got somebody who keep calling because it'll kick me off if I respond to it, but then it'll kind of fuck up.
So bro, in the interest of time, we're approaching 4 hours. It's going to be another 4 hour fucking live, man. And this is why
this is important right here. Like this is
bro. I hear you, but I'm gonna give you 1 more minute to get your point across. I'm watching.
And like I'm saying, I might fail, but look, I'm putting it like this, brothers. Like the reason that we are complaining about these women, and the reason that these women are complaining about us, and the reason that this has been ongoing to the point where we're calling it gender war, to the point where we're in a manosphere and we're constantly talking about women. All right, it shows us that we're attached at the hip. It shows us that the focus is us. It shows us at the top. Like men got so much things that they need to be doing as far as building our nation, and yet we're spending more time focusing on arguing about how the women are behaving. The women are being controlled by the white society. So we can't really be complaining about about black women when they're just falling for a strategy. It's a tactic that's being used against us to destabilize us and throw us off of our game. So then you have to realize first and foremost, stop falling for it.
All right, bro. I'm gonna have to jump in here.
This is important, bro.
Bro, you gotta come. Look, I'm giving you 30. But you're basically telling let's summarize this. You're basically telling black men that they need to have black women have some sort of conversation, discussion, middle ground, type of shit. Convince them and speak to them, and somehow they'll hear us and understand that yes, this makes sense, and we're gonna rock with it. Is that the summary of what you're saying?
In the grand scheme of things, essentially and basically, it has to be a little more strategic than that. But yes,
okay, bro,
we are going. Listen, we have
bro,
to.
no, because bro, no disrespect, you do the long form shit, bro. Bro, every time last live we did but last live we did with you went 4 hours, bro. I'm not having it tonight. Summarize it, bro.
But bro, with all due respect, because I respect what you're saying, and I wish I would have called in earlier. But that's what you're saying. Really you're saying that we have to convince these women to fuck with us. That's what you're saying, bro. Listen. I don't need it. I don't need it to go 10 minutes, fam. You're saying that's what you're saying. But think about this as much, and listen to me for a minute. As much as you're stressing the time, bro, think how much time you're wasting by continuously cutting me off and saying that we ain't got time.
Because you're saying the same thing again, bro. Fam.
But be patient with me. I'm trying, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out if you just let it come out, bro.
Fam, you got 30 seconds, and I swear you got 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds, nigga. You got 30 seconds, my bro.
Look, bro. You know, the women have been empowered. They got their voice. They got their platform. We can't tell them to shut up. Okay, the men got our platform. Can't nobody tell us to shut up really either. But the real game, the real objective is that we're trying to take back control. We're trying to keep our civilization, our nation under control. And you cannot help that. The black woman is a part of that. You can't get rid of her. She is a part of that, just like the children are. There is no us moving forward and us getting this shit under control without her. So right then,
all right, bro. Okay, now I jump in.
Did you give me my whole time though,
bro? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you got 30 seconds. Listen, you got bro. Bro, I'm not gonna fight you on here.
I don't want you to fight me. I really want you to let this conversation come out because it's
bro. I get, bro. You've been saying you kind of but you've been saying the same thing since you've been talking.
But
so I'm gonna respond to you now. I'm going to respond to you now.
You can't. You can't fairly respond to me if you didn't really let me get to that point. You stopped me when I'm trying to.
Fam, how long he's been talking, y'all?
He's been talking longer than all
5-10 minutes,
bro. Longer than everybody. Yeah. Messiah, I'm not, bro. Look, I'm not doing it this week, fam. I'm not doing. Let me hold that. Understand? I'm gonna respond to him now. Okay, check this out, bro. That doesn't work. To make them see, yo, let's convince these black women, yada yada yada. That's not how power works, fam. That's not how power works. The white man didn't gain the world the way you're talking about. The white man didn't go from country to country convincing people that's running those countries to let them in. That's not how slavery happened. That's not how none of this shit happened. That is not how fucking power works. Black women have been bought by the state. And unless you buying them for a higher price, they're not fucking with you. And they have made that clear. Messiah, no disrespect. You're still in that thing where maybe if we meet these women. No, they don't give a fuck about that. Because the state, you're not outbidding them. It's not happening. Now, as far as you saying we talk too much about black women, I agree with you in the manosphere. I try to tell niggas, yo, create value for yourself. Keep it moving. Save yourself. I'm telling black men the different things that might be kicking them inside of their head because this is a psychological game that has been played on niggas. Mm-hmm. I don't talk about female nature and all of that. That's not, I mention it here and there, but I don't make videos about it. I don't make videos about the shit that niggas been talking about in the manosphere forever. I'm here to get niggas out of the fucking mind fuck that they've been in for decades and even centuries. Y'all niggas want, oh, black man, black woman holding hands. Women don't want that because they have been given a better deal. And you're not going to convince them to walk away from that. That's fucking power. That's how power works. You know how it would happen? The same way the white man took power. The same way that fucking Genghis Khan fucking took over, with his Mongol Empire, the Persian Empire, and all that shit. By force, nigga. By force. And we ain't got it to do here because we can't do it here.
Let me speak, bro.
You can't do it here. No, bro, we're done. Next live.
Don't be done yet, man.
Fam, no, nigga. Next live. I'm gonna let everybody get they shit off, and then we're out of here. Fam, yeah, you should have jumped on earlier. I wanted you, bro. I told you, bro. No, we're done.
Yes, sir.
We're done for this week, bro.
Yes, sir.
No disrespect. I respect you because you said you respect me. I respect you, but let's not do this. We've been. Yeah, I fucks with opposing opinions, but I want you to realize that this shit is past that shit you're talking about. It's past that. It's past that. There's no reasonable negotiations that's gonna happen between black men and black women. Either you have an incentive or you take it, nigga. Now you sound like to me like you ain't no sucker.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. So you ain't negotiating for anything else you want. You see some shit, you take it. That's how power works. You gotta apply that shit to this shit too. But don't get in this shit with I don't. The black woman is different because that black woman is God shit. It's fucking with you, homie. Anything else, you ain't got a problem with taking shit. If a nigga got your shit, you ain't got a problem taking it. That's my shit, homie. Run me my shit, right? No,
but can you back that logically, bro? When it comes to this, when you say take,
that's how power works, my nigga.
How do you take it? How do you take our women back?
The same way the colonizers did, my nigga. The same way all of that shit. No, see, in America, you take your ball and go home.
As brothers.
So right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down the line. Shane, I want your closing comments. We are 3.5 hours in. We're done.
All right.
We're done. Now, Messiah, I do want you, bro. I don't know how your Saturdays work, man. But yo, like I know I put the link out late, but yo, like in next live in the comments, I want to see you early in the comments. Like, yo, bro, I want to be on the chat because I do want to talk to you, but we got to do it when the timing is better. Shane, what's good? Closing comments. Keep it short. We gotta go.
I do not negotiate with terrorists. That's all I got to say about that. You cannot reason with
my nigga. D Quick, what's good, man?
Well, I have one other thing.
Yeah, go on.
It's still in the same vein, but I'm gonna be quick.
Yeah, go on.
You can't reason with the unreasonable or the unwilling. And for decades, black women have shown us this. And to say otherwise is removing accountability for what they have shown us repeatedly. And that pretty much makes any man look bad to be like, well, she's sucking a white man's dick, but maybe if I could show a better version of me, she'll come back. No. I'm done.
D Quick.
Yeah. I don't have much, but I just want to say this. Me personally, I have a red tongue, not like these other fuckwits here in Sydney, in Australia where I live. There's too many blokes that are like Neanderthals. I had one of my mates say to me one time, do and say anything to just get the pussy. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. I won't do that. But so, yeah, I'm just that way where a bitch is like anybody else. She's got to earn my respect. Same way that she expects me to earn hers. I don't pay for a bitch's meals or anything, not unless she's a 10 out of 10, and I got like a $35 cap on that. But yeah, so I'm really like a female's like anybody else. She's got to, you know, tick some of my boxes, not just me pandering all to her. I got to see if she's compatible with me and all that. That's just the way I am with that. And that's pretty much part and parcel why I don't hold bitches in a high regard like that. You know, like like a god complex or whatever. I'm not into that. I don't do that. I don't subscribe to that in any capacity.
No doubt. Meta, arrogance of pussy. Black woman is God. Talk to me.
Listen, factual observations about a group with dominant outside media influence isn't worship, it's correcting a 40 to 50-year long narrative villainizing us as a whole, making it more acceptable for other observers to mistreat us, like white people. They can also collect money after this occurs, like BLM. Focusing on the individuals who benefit from this dangerous paradigm isn't worship at all. It's disseminating info to a vulnerable group, because you know young niggas watch this too. Order can't be established over a group that used to own us. Order can't be established over a group that got an interracial access law changed a decade after Emmett Till got lynched because they don't give a fuck. Yeah. Order can't be established over a group that has direct access to and backing from the power structure to call the police on you when they feel like it, unless they're geographically or politically separated from it, and they're not going to do that neither. Nobody will willingly give up an advantage, even if it's a racist sponsorship, because you know they're getting the bag from it. They've embraced a modified version of the divorce-prone white woman's politics. There's nothing you can do about that.
Power
Wow.
protects itself.
That was some shit.
Mhm.
GS.
Poetic.
talk to me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, I understand what the brother Messiah was saying, but at this point, the juice ain't worth the squeeze, homie. It's not worth the squeeze. I believe, and that's why SPM. Uh,
Facts.
in order for black men to do better, they just have to walk away and leave a situation that doesn't benefit you.
That's
Um,
why SPM.
yeah, just leave and just go somewhere where you're celebrated. Doesn't necessarily mean that you going out to date women of other races or whatever. You just go out and just do what you need to do to be a better man. That's the juice ain't worth the squeeze at this point.
All right, Messiah. 60 seconds, brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it for next time. But all I wanted to say is this: that
Hello?
You there?
so can you
No,
hear me?
you got it. You got this. Now we hear you now. Go ahead and try it again.
Yeah, like I said, really, we're gonna have to get our women back under control. That is the objective. It has to be done. They have too much power. We can't get rid of them. They produce us. Like we can't really get rid of them. So if they out of a line, if somebody has figured out a way to take them from us, if they're chaotic, if they don't lost their damn minds, it comes down to it. We're the ones in control of this shit. And we have to motherfucking get them back under control. And you can't just say you can walk away from them, bro. It's not really possible. We're attached at the hip. So you have to face the fact that we have to approach this as figuring out a way to get them back under control. It has to be happening. It's not about the woman. It's not about we're coming after her to get her to believe us. It's about we can't really win in this game with her being out there like that.
We
Like
can
as
always
long
make more with other people.
and
But
me
no
personally,
back
I'm
and
trying to
forth.
win.
Close it.
Me
We close it.
personally, I'm really in this game to win. It's serious for me. So I don't see I don't have the option you guys got. I cannot win. The Game of Thrones. I cannot win against my enemy and my competitors if I don't have my house in order. She's a part of my house. I don't care what you feel about her emotionally. She's a part of this house. There's no way you can choose to walk away from her. It's impossible. Walking away from her is walking away from your own existence. You can only create yourself with a black woman. We are black people. We have to get her back. That's all there is to it. Now, the strategic part about we'll go into detail next
60
time. But you
seconds,
can't
brother.
you can't walk away from your other half. We're attached at the hip. There is no walking away from her. We're either going to be dragged down her line, or we're going to bring her down our way. There is no option. We have to go that route. So we're going to have to meet up. We're head to head, and we're going to have to win her mind. It is the white man won her mind. If you say that you can't win her mind back, then you're saying the white man's more powerful than you. I can get my woman back. I need brothers to start being on that line. We need to get our women back. How we approach it
All
has to
right,
change.
bro. I got you. So
I
I'm
got
gonna
you.
drop I'm gonna drop everybody down, right? And I'm gonna close this out, right? So I appreciate everybody for joining me. All right, we're gonna close this out. I'm not doing the back and forth. Arrogance of pussy, black woman is God. the way power works. Power is not given, it's taken. Well, power is also given, right? But these women are not giving us power because they've been given a better deal. Now, I understand what Messiah is saying. We got to win the mind of our women back, right? That would be nice if you could bargain. There's not enough. We don't have enough to bargain with. Right. Not collectively. We don't have enough to bargain with. That is effectively being shut down by the dominant society. You have enough to bargain with. You're talking about the richest country in the world. You don't have enough to bargain with, my nigga. You simply don't. Secondly, as far as you can't reproduce without black women, of course you can. Of course you can. You have black seed. Of course you can. Not only that, but black American women do not hold the monopoly for blackness. And I'll fuck all that nationalist shit that niggas might tell me. Because if you want to be politically ADOS or whatever you want to shout, that's fine. But my dick doesn't hold any nationalism or any other loyalties except to myself. And as a black man, I deserve peace in my life. Right? I deserve peace. And I'll fuck with any woman that is here to give that to me. Now, whatever any other black man decides to do because he has been, sold this morality to do it, it's free. You're free to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say save yourself, because too many of us got too many different ideologies. I told, these guys yesterday. Shout out to Elephant Room 219. She left first and you asking us to follow. Understand that at this point, why would you want the woman? Why would you want your betrayer back? That's like if we in the crew, the nigga that snitched, are we going to give him a better deal than the feds for him to come back to the collective? It's not what you do. Once you're betrayed, you're betrayed. They done sold you to the white man already. That's the person you want back. You want the mind of that woman back. The woman who betrayed you, sold you for trinkets, right? Sold away the community for trinkets. No, we can win without the black woman. We definitely can. We've lost the black woman. We've lost her. That's a loss. That's an L you're going to have to claim. We've lost her. But you don't fight back for the person that betrayed you. You don't do that. Who does that? Who does that? Anybody, when they find out who the treasonous people are, you know what they do? You know what happens to people who commit sedition, treason. I don't know why black men are, he's about, I'm about winning the race war. You lost it already. You lost it already. You're not winning a race war because you get your women back. Race is a social construct. Now, you saying that we worship in women because we talk about women, you are focused on race. Race is a social construct. Invented by white people. And the same thing that people talk about, you guys are talking about the one drop rule. Let me ask you, why do you want to give up your peace of mind for an idea? I certainly don't. I don't. Men have lived and died for this bullshit, and we're still here talking about it. Your women have not been colonized, but they have been conquered. Your women are conquered. Women are not race loyal. They're not. Women act in tune with culture, but at the same time, you put women in a situation where you got one group of men with all the resources running shit. Those women will defer to those men. Z said it earlier. American-born women, 54% of them are marrying white men. And that's because the white men want them. If white men wanted black women, you would see the same percentages happening. These women didn't come here with you, Messiah. They weren't on your ship. They were brought here to breed you, to create more black men for the plantation. That's what they're here for. They've been here for that. Take your ball and go home. This was the arrogance of pussy. The black woman's not God. It's not. Stop worshiping her. Because it ain't going to get you to heaven. All right, my niggas. Another one. 100.